Hello and welcome to Paul's Beer Reviews. There's a huge number of you already here, so let me just clarify something before we actually get cracking. I have no right whatsoever to actually broadcast the fight on this stream. Okay, so if you are hoping to watch the fight here, it ain't going to happen. So you can go now if you're expecting to watch the fight. Totally understand that, totally expect that. However, I have a link via Segi TV, who had promised to broadcast the fight for free. As it stands, I'm currently looking at a screen which simply says Segi TV, the event will be starting soon, and that is 8:30 English time. So we've got another half hour until the broadcast is actually supposed to start. If it starts or not, your guess is as good as mine. Hopefully it will, because I'm really looking forward to watching the fight. If it doesn't, then this is going to be a very different stream. But welcome along. Let yourself be known. Welcome along. Have a beer. Sit down. Chill. Talk to us. This is a community thing. Generally on this channel, I drink beer. I talk to you lot. I have a bit of a laugh. But I mean, if the fight comes on, I don't know, because I understand there's a lot of issues with Segi TV at the moment. A lot of people are trying to get on there and it's not working. But yeah, at the moment I'm in, and it says it's going to start at 8:30. So hopefully, if it comes on, it comes on. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I apologize in advance if it doesn't. But we'll see. So let's get in with the chat. Let's see who's in. We've got 80 people in, which is mental. So yeah, loads of people saying hello. Simo says apparently it's working with a VPN. I do have one. So yeah, I'm hoping it. Like I say, I've got a screen in front of me, and it literally says the event will be starting soon at 8:30 our time. So hopefully it'll work. So, but we'll see. We'll see. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. Jack Howard's in. Boom, with a £5 super chat. Thank you, dude. Who cares if the fight don't work? We'll just chat shit. Exactly, mate. Exactly, mate. I hope the fight. I hope it comes on. I really do, because I'd love to watch it. I really would. Yeah, but it'd be great to chat to you guys either way. So stick around if you want to chat. Jack says, "Oh, you slags, well up for some madness tonight." Good man, good man. Brune's in. Segi is poor. It seems to be the case, doesn't it? It seems to be the case that a lot of people are having issues with it, which is annoying. If you're going to broadcast that you're broadcasting a fight, then you need to live up to that, don't you, really? So we'll see. Excuse me. We will see. David Wilson says, Mr. H, the sausage monster. Barry's is in. Hello, Barry's. He's got the guns out. Good man. Good man. He says, let's see who will win. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. Mark Jones is in. Hello, Mark. How you doing, mate? How you doing? CJ Art is in. Hello, sir. Barry's reckons Thor's going to win. He's going to win. He's certainly got the height and reach advantage, isn't he? Matt Hall's in. Says, I keep getting the OTL. OTL cannot send error. Yeah, that don't sound good, does it? It doesn't sound good. Igor says, same for me. Does sound like a lot of people were having issues. David Wilson says, hi, CJ Arts. Happy Flex says, what's the link? Segi doesn't load. I literally loaded this up about 3 hours ago, to be fair, and I've just had it sitting. And I did try and log in from another device, and it didn't want to work. What that means, I don't know. I really don't know. But this one has gone through. I will show you. I will show you what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing. So this is what I am seeing. So Segi, the event will be. That's just a glare. So Segi will be starting soon. The event will be starting soon. 8:30. So if it comes on, it comes on. But we will see. But it's free. I've not paid nothing. I've not lost nothing. So, but like I say, they have promised to broadcast the fight for free. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully they will. Matt Hill says, hello, everyone. Paul, have you started on the beers from crates? I haven't actually. I haven't got started on them. I'm having some beers tonight, but I'm having non-alcoholic beers. I fancied a beer, but I didn't fancy the alcohol tonight. So I'm currently drinking Lucky Saint, which is a pretty good German lager, if I'm honest. So yeah, cheers everyone. Some of you might know that I've had a pretty heavy week this week. Went to the Beer X exhibition up in Liverpool. Only got back last night. It was awesome. It was really, really good. But as you can imagine, we drank an absolute ton of beer. So yeah, I could do without the alcohol, I think, for a couple of days. Luke says, I'm seeing that too. No VPN. How long until it starts? Say the broadcast, I understand, starts at 8:30. The fight, I understand, is meant to start at 9 our time in the UK. So yeah, we'll see. Mark says, hello mate, haven't seen you in ages. Hello mate, how are you? I didn't get to jump on with your live because I didn't get in from work until about an hour ago, and then the missus done a lovely dinner, so I thought I'd do that, set this up. But I've sent you a link, mate. So if you want to jump on and have a beer, please do. Mark was up with us in Liverpool this week. First time I met him this week. It was cracking, absolutely cracking. Mark says, did you watch the Leeds game, Paul? Came from 2-0 down, 3-2 win. I didn't see it, mate. I didn't see it. I think I was busy travelling at that point. But it's only like a belter, though. Who was it you were playing? Was it Southampton you were playing? I can't remember now. Bamber says, you don't need to sign up from what I can see. Yeah, I didn't actually sign up. I didn't sign up. The link went straight through to I got like Segi TV / Thor Hall fight. So, but I've got all the legit, all the legit marketing on the screen. I don't know. I really don't know. But I have tried to since log in from another device and it wouldn't work. That's all I know. Luke Collins says he had issues earlier, but it's working now. Fantastic. What have you got? What have you got on your screen, Luke? I've literally just got an event will be starting soon message. That's all I've got. Captain Meat is in. Hello, mate. How you doing? He walks in the house, got in the mark. Dave from saying hello to Captain. Stephen Russell says, oi, in York for the missus' birthday. Blinter Brew York. What a place. Loving the craft scene here. York is a fantastic beer town, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic beer town. Luke's in. I have no option for the stream on Segi. I just see Eddie versus Thor, and there's just Road to Ring videos on there. Yeah. That don't sound too good. Hello again, Mark. Nice chat earlier. Yes. Did everyone watch Mark's stream earlier on? Wolves. They were playing Wolves. Ah, there you go. There you go. Martin says, hey there, Martin. Hello, mate. Dave Wilson. Hello. Broombread says, who do you think could drink the most beers in a session, Thor or Eddie? I think my money will be on Eddie. Eddie's got a gut on him, and he still got a gut on him. I reckon Eddie would put the most beers away. But then you never know. You never know. Ben says, stream it, risk it. Do you imagine the shit I'd get if I was put the fight on? Adrian says, come on, Eddie, make him flats. I think it's going to be good. I just want to see two massive blokes just have a proper tear up, Just want to see him go hell for leather. It'd be amazing. It would be amazing. Tech is in. Says, I was just able to put up the stream with the times listed. Okay. So obviously people are getting it. People are getting to the same screen as I'm getting, I think. Paul says, when does the fight start? As far as I'm aware, 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. UK time it's meant to start. Matt Hall says, love York, love Brew York. Yeah, York is just awesome. Awesome. Where we at? Josh Hall says, when is the fight? 9 o'clock as far as I'm aware. Big Kev is in. Hello, Big Kev. How you doing? Voice Spec says, love your collection. Thank you. Eddie is a stock. He certainly is. Sun Over the Hills says, can you actually watch it? I hope so. At this stage, I genuinely don't know. Like I say, I've got a link up on the screen and it says that the event is starting at 8:30. That's all I know. But I understand there's been quite a few issues with it. What I'll also say is that I've had this stream up from like about 6 o'clock. It's been up for like, nearly 3 hours. But I have since tried to log in on another device and it didn't work. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So this link might not even work anymore. I genuinely don't know, but I didn't touch anything. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the furthest I've got. So we'll see. We'll see. Window Thomas here with an update from the rugby. France 3, England 0. Luke Walton, probably delete your browser. I had the same until recently. Can you drop the link to the stream? Because it's on a separate device, I don't think I'll be able to get it on here. That's the only issue. That is the only issue. Because I literally Googled it. I went to Segi.tv and it was like /Thor. And it got me to this. So I don't know. If one of them hits the deck, I reckon we'll feel the FUD here. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Dave says, I'm hoping I have a good ref who can stop it getting out of hand. God, do you imagine trying to be the ref in this one? Do you imagine trying to ref this one? Be insane. Absolutely insane. Says, where can I watch the fight? Please drop a link. Yeah, someone must be able to get a link on here. I have no idea what that means. How do you know you're at a gay barbecue? Don't know. Chubby Phil's in. Oh, you sexy Viking. Hey there, mate. You all right? Hi, Phil. Hi, Phil. Chubby Overlord. Mr. Lapwing is in. Says, hi there from the Netherlands. It seems to be working over here. Awesome. At least someone's going to be watching it. Thomas says, hi, Phil. Phil's saying hello to Jack. He's also saying hello to Thomas. Oh dear. Jambo, are you showing us the fight? No, I am not showing you the fight. I will get into all sorts of trouble trying to do that. So no, mate. Chubby Phil, hello, David. Diego, hello, first time I've seen you. First time I've seen your name. Welcome along, my friend. Honestly, I don't think average people comprehend how strong these men are. Oh, absolutely not. Monsters. I mean, if you get hit by one of them properly, game over. Don't care who you are. CG says these Seg issues are because so many are trying to watch it. The servers can't handle it. What can you do? Again, if you're advertising that you're broadcasting a fight and you haven't set up properly to actually handle the demand, shame on them. Shame on them, really. That's just bad, isn't it? Saying David Wilson, mate, thanks for coming in earlier. All right, the hat. Is the fight taking part under your hat? Right, it says, read this in a British accent. How was that? Most of the time, your British is okay. Most of the time. All good. Thank you, Jambo. Like I say, I can't broadcast the fight, unfortunately, but I'm hoping I'll be watching it. I'll be able to run you through it, but we'll see. If not, we'll just have a few beers and a bit of a chat, mate. William's in. Hello. How you doing, William? Thank you for joining us. My good friend Thomas has dropped a link there. If you want to try that, see if you can get through and see the fight. Worth a try. I'll leave that up there. For people trying to watch the stream, keep trying. Pete says he got in after 20 tries, apparently. Matt Hall says he's got the screen with the times on now. Sorry for the strange messages. We're trying to type on my tablet and it's pants. Back on my phone for messaging now. Yep. Like I say, I'm hoping this is the right one. I really am. If the fight doesn't come on after this, I'll be gutted. But, you know, we'll see. We will see. Captain will give me a serious headache when them two scrapping under my hat. Definitely. Apple Flex is just getting blue screen. Oh dear. Excuse me. Jack says I did a bit of weightlifting back in the day. I was strong at my gym. And then you realise there's levels to everything. Yeah. That is certainly the truth. These guys are just on another level. You know, I've always been a big bloke, but you stand next to one of them, it doesn't matter. You could be a child as far as they're concerned, you know. Robert says, when is it starting? 8:30 p.m. UK time. So in about 15 minutes, the broadcast will be starting. And from what I understand is that they'll be touching gloves about 9. So half an hour later. So hopefully about 45 minutes we'll have a fight to talk about. Adrian Paul, hello mate. Big shout out to Paul Beard. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Ronnie Thompson says, where can I watch the Eddie fight? Segi.tv. Google Segi.tv and see if you can get it. I wish you all the best, but it seems like a lot of people are having problems. Amanda says, I've just got through using that link. There you go. Excellent. You like any Swedish beer? Yeah, I've had some good Swedish beer in the past. I'll be honest, the names don't exactly jump out at me right now, but I've certainly had Swedish beer in the past and enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely. Are you Swedish yourself, Martin? I'm assuming. Once again, there is the link. Thomas has put a link in for the fight. If you haven't got a link yet, give that a click and see if it works for you. I certainly hope it does. I'll leave that up there for a second. Guys, how do I watch the fight? Yep, click on that link there, Ronnie, if you want to watch it. Hopefully you'll get it. Thomas Bilson, what's up, my brother? How you doing, Thomas? Thank you for joining us, man. Thomas says, the bigger news is, what's everyone drinking? Good question. Good question. Is anyone drinking? Is anyone having a beer this evening? Or any other sort of beverage? What's everyone drinking? Keo Z says, I got in. Awesome. Keo's going to be watching it. Samuel says, does that mean we have to leave YouTube? Unless you want to watch me at the same time. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to broadcast the fight on here. Oh, he's sipping on Henny. Bit of class. Why not? Mr. Lapwing again, he says, sitting and waiting, but got a Belgian beer on the side at Rochefort 10. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Barry says, Eddie's injury will get him. Do you reckon? Was it his bicep, wasn't it, that he did when they were first supposed to fight? His bicep injury, if I remember correctly. We'll see. Hello, we got a new member. We got a new member to the channel. Jack Howard, the Suffolk Viking, has become a sexy Viking. He's joined the team. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for joining. Massively appreciated. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate that. New member. Thank you. I hope his fight is as good as Paul, Mark, and Simon fighting to get out of the lift. That was a heavyweight bout. But I'm hoping this one's going to be better. Dave Wilson says, Dream House by Left-Handed Giant. Lovely hazy pale. Ooh, nice. I've got an Impy Stout from Left-Handed Giant in the fridge behind me, which I'm really looking forward to. I think it's a pistachio. Let me have a look. An Imperial Stout with pistachio and honeycomb. Really looking forward to that one. That should be a good beer. Big Kez says, I hate these kind of boxing fights recently. YouTube stars making millions. I hope they both get knocked out at the same time and can't work again. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the YouTubers having fights. I really couldn't be bothered with that. But I've got a lot of respect for the strongmen of the world. And to see two of them having a punch up, I don't really want to miss that. I really don't want to miss that. Keo Z says, just open the link a few times. That's how I got it to work. There you go. How the hell was I not a member already? For $29.99 a month, not even you're worth that. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I have many of them, mate. Yeah, I'm Swedish. I mostly drink cider, though. Kopparberg. I don't mind a Kopparberg every now and then. Like Rekorderlig as well. Is Rekorderlig Swedish? That's a nice cider as well. CJ Arts on the Kronbacker. Great beer. Great choice. Ginger Pubes. That's a great name. Drinking Cobra tonight. Best lager on the planet, in my opinion. Yeah, I like Cobra as well. Really nice beer, that. Easy drinking. Really good with food. That's what it's all about. Adrian says we're drinking some Proper 12 with lemonade, boy. Oh, nice. I've not tried that Proper 12 yet. Is it actually any good? Is it any good? Captain Meat's got a 500ml can of Aldi Punk IPA ripoff. What did they call that one in Aldi? I forgot what they called it now. Oh, I remember quite enjoying it. David Wilson says, welcome to the crew, you slacker. David Wilson, one of the original members. One of the sexiest Vikings you'll ever meet. Peter says, I'm going to get me another Hertog Jan Pilsner. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful choice. There were some fantastic beers being mentioned here tonight. Can everyone please be respectful in the stream? Any nasty or unkind comments will be removed. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, this is a channel of good vibes. We're all here to have a chat. We're all here to have a laugh. If you're in the chat and you haven't said anything, say hello. Let us know who you are, where you're from. If you're drinking beer, you know, what you're about. We're all about a community here. Icon Canadian, hello, my friend. How we doing? He's drinking California IPA. Good evening, Paul. Good evening, mate. Good to see you in here. Hope you're well, dude. How's the weather? Has the snow stopped yet? Samuel's drinking a Murphy's. Very nice. Very nice. You still had some left after St. Patrick's. Yeah. You still had some left after St. Patrick's on Thursday then. Awesome. Matt Hill is on the Siren Craft. No way. Siren Craft Nitro Caribbean Chocolate Cake Stout. Oh, they are good beers, man. They usually come out at Christmas, don't they? I didn't get any this year, but maybe this Christmas. Who knows? Who knows? Davey saying hello to Icon. Captain Meat says, welcome, Jack. Jack, the Slag Viking. Very nice. Windows Review says, nice, Icon. But Barry says, can you imagine if we all get hacked with Segi? Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Still says stream should start in 8 minutes time. So I am just fingers crossed at the moment. Fingers crossed. Chubby Phil says, no beer for me. No beer. Is that just you don't have any in the house or you just don't want it tonight? Very unlike Chubby Phil to be going dry. Barris he's laughing away there. I don't want to imagine that. They've pranked all of us. They've pranked the world, and they never had the rights to this fight. Captain says, looking forward to Fury versus White next month. Yeah, that should be a good tear up, shouldn't it? That should be a good one. Stephen Taylor saying thank you for the link. So well done, Thomas. Thank you for that. Thomas says, no, Phil. Mark Jones says, I've got a 6% stout from Little Critters called Cocoa Nutter. I had a good stout from Little Critters. What was it called? For the life of me, I can't remember what it was called. All I remember is the artwork. Their artwork is superb. Just animals all over it. Liam, are you showing the fight? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, I don't have the rights to show the fight. I'm hoping to be watching it and chatting about it with you guys. But no, the fight won't be on here. I'll get into a lot of trouble if I try that. D6 says, hey D6, how you doing? How you doing? I know, Thomas, my finances won't allow it. Never mind. No, there won't be the fight. The fight won't be on here. Hopefully I'll be able to watch it, but I won't be able to show you what I'm seeing. Thomas says, blame Steve. Martin, yeah, record link also Swedish. Very summary. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I like the is it the Kiwi and Lime one that they do? Oh, lovely. Really like that one. Anti-establishment. That's what it was called. Of course it was. I remember now. Liam says, what's the fight on? It is on Segi.tv. So SEGI.tv. Standard Man is in. Says, oi, Paul. Hope you enjoyed Liverpool, home of the two greatest teams in the world, Liverpool and Liverpool Reserves. You know what? I really did enjoy Liverpool. I really did. Really did. Everyone I bumped into in Liverpool, from Liverpool, were absolutely delightful. Like, genuinely, like, couldn't do enough for you. It was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. I can't wait to get back. France 8, England 3. Thomas with an update from the rugby. Thank you. France starting well there. I'll donate more to you than I ever have to cancer research. What that says about me, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it just says you're a bit of a legend, mate. You're a bit of a legend. Plus, the person who runs cancer research is a millionaire. So, what does that say about him? Westmail, Triple perfection. Oh, you on that now? Very nice. Very nice. Dirk Slabbert, great name, my friend. What time does the fight start? Fight starts at 9 o'clock. Coverage starts at 8:30. 8:30. Samuel had 18 cans after the Paddy's Day. Nice. Nice. That's a proper session. For Mastic, Captain Morgan with strawberry juice. Worth a try. Got a stack of Eastbourne beer as well. Greetings from Norway. Welcome. Welcome along, for Mastic. Beautiful to have you along. Love to New Norway. Beautiful country. Never been, but always fancied it. Strongmen, I respect their commitment, although I can't get over the amount of food they have to eat. They must have a plunger next to their toilets. Oh, God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yeah, I mean, it's freakish, isn't it? It's freakish, them guys. And like you say, the food they have to put away to maintain that weight and that strength. Crazy. Henry 420, how you doing? How you doing? Evening, dude. Hello, mate. How are you? How are you? Hope you're well. Mike, about 40 minutes. Yeah, about 40 minutes. Let's say the event should be starting in 4 minutes. And like I say, the fight's meant to be starting at 9. Also got some Jim Beam for tonight, mixed with ginger ale. Oh, mate, now you're talking. Now you're talking my language. Jim Beam and ginger is superb. Totally with you on that. Live stream's meant to be starting at 8:30. Fight is my sister at 9. It's British time. Exactly that. Thank you, Thomas. Evening all. Cheers. Yeah, boy. Peter says, you got any suggestions for good beers that are available in the Netherlands? Good beers in the Netherlands? Well, I'm not really sure what is available in the Netherlands, but I'd imagine a lot of the beers that are available in the Netherlands will be available in the UK. So depends what kind of style you like, Peter. What's your favourite style of beer? Will you be back after the fight? Yeah, I'll probably be on here for a while, Samuel. So if you wanted to leave and watch the fight, I'll still be here chatting waffle and drinking beer. So we'll be more than happy to have you back, mate. Sid Cannon, evening all, Breakfast Club 2.0 at the moment. I like that one. I like that one from Vocation. It was certainly an improvement on the first one, wasn't it? Certainly an improvement. David also said Paul Siren had 3 of those cake beers on their site earlier today. The 9-year-old Impy was released. Oh, nice. Nice. I got chatting to a guy from Siren this week, and it was incredible. He had this proper massive beard. He was wearing a red and black, like proper lumberjack shirt with Siren written on it. It was just like the most, I don't know how to describe it. It was just the most manly looking beer brewer I've ever seen in my life. It was a beer brewer slash axe maker slash axe chucker slash lumberjack. It was awesome. I had a really good chat with him. Dave saying hello to Sid. Dirk says, who do you predict will win? That is a great question. I honestly don't know, and I have no preference either way. If I'm honest, I think Hafthor. I think Thor might have the edge. Not just the fact that he's taller, he's got extra range, he's got that extra reach. He's also coming to the fight a bit lighter than Eddie, and he looks fitter. He looks fitter, and boxing has a lot to do with cardio. If you can control your breathing and if you can keep going, I always feel like the fitter fighter will have the advantage. But it's boxing, isn't it? And we're talking about 2 super heavyweights. It only takes one big punch from someone and the whole fight changes. But just going on logic, I would say that Hafthor. I would go for Hafthor, but you never know. You never know. Mr. Lapwing has finished the Rochford 10, switched to Strath Hendrick quadruple. Woo, wow. Wow. Blimey, on some big Belgians this evening. Okay, it's 8:29. This is kind of the moment of truth, really. Will this stream start? Will this stream start? So don't forget to smash that like button, share the stream on your way in. Yeah, if you want to give it a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. Handringen Unglon said, when is it in Denmark? What's the time? Are you like an hour ahead of us in Denmark? So it hit 8:30 and nothing has changed on my screen. Nothing has changed. Thomas says 119 in the watching. Please like the stream. Yep, thank you. Will you be commentating? I will. If I get it, if I get it, I will do whatever I can. But at the moment, nothing has changed. Has anything changed for anyone else? Let me get to the bottom of the chat. I don't know. Is anyone else's stream saying anything? Yeah, mine's still got the same screen. Just says the event will be starting soon. I'll refresh it. Eric's just started. Oh, here we go. We're in. Woo! I have a ring. I have a ring. Okay. All right. So, yeah, at the moment we have a shot of the ring. Lots of lights. So, yeah, it's doing its thing. It's doing its thing, apparently. And as I say that, it's frozen. As I say that, it's frozen. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Try and refresh it. At the moment, it's buffering. You kind of get the feeling it's going to be one of them nights, really. I did say ring, didn't I? I knew I'd get some feedback for that one. Yeah. I totally agree, Luke. It started and now it's frozen, and now I've just got a buffering thing. I don't know. Thomas says still working for me to look like to be doing all the sound checks and lights. Yeah, all I saw was a ring, the lights flashing, a half-empty arena. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing at this stage. Trying to refresh the feed. It doesn't look happy. Doesn't look happy. But there we go. Get on with the chat. Yeah, the stream should be starting now. The fight at 9 o'clock. Not many people here, says Eric. When is it? When is it? A lot of people asking the same questions. Where can I watch it? It's Segi.tv. I'd rather just watch it tomorrow than I can watch it. Yeah, do you know what? That's not actually a bad shout. Just being able to watch it full on tomorrow. We all clamour over each other, don't we, to watch these things live. It's working yet? People saying it's working. Right, it says now the server stopped responding. That's not good. Try it again. I think I might have lost it. I think I've lost it. But there you go. Just stopped due to an encryption key error. Amateur hour on Segi TV. It certainly looks like it, doesn't it? It says the server stopped responding now. Wow. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Shut that one. Try and refresh it. Kai's in. Hello, Kai. How you doing? Welcome along. Adam says, are you going to stream it? I can't show the fight on here, mate. I can't actually broadcast the fight on here. I do not have the rights to do that. I will get into all sorts of shit if I do that. Paul says he's working fine here. Is it free? It is free. Well, it's meant to be. It's meant to be free. Oh, yeah. Please like the stream. 261 of you watching. If you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. I mean, you might not want to give it a thumbs up because at the moment I don't have a fight to tell you about. So, See, at the moment, I can't even refresh the feed. It just says that the server stopped responding. So that's not great. That is not great. Yeah, that's how I feel, Stephanie. So hoping this is not the only camera angle. Yeah, it's going to be pretty far away, isn't it? Cheap TV deals. All right. I'm watching from the mobile now. He's got it on his phone. There you go. When you find out you're watching, you're two minutes behind. Exactly that. Joe Steph says, it started with me, now it's gone. That's exactly what I've got. It started and then bang, it was gone. Brilliant. Danielle says, Segi TV's out. Oh dear. Judge has been trying to get on for 4 hours. It doesn't work. Oh dear. Let's get pulled to 80 likes. Help boost the stream. Appreciate that, mate. Most anticipated fight, and they can't even stream it. It's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? That's pretty embarrassing. Not good. Not good. The real fight is, you know what? You're absolutely right, Martin. You're absolutely right. This seems to be a harder. Do you know what? I think I'd probably rather do a round with Eddie Hall than sit through this, to be honest. It's just not having it. All of a sudden, it just stops. I'm trying to refresh the feed, and it now says that the server's not even responding. So can't get on it. It says he's not even responding now. Doesn't work yet. That's all I'm getting. If you're going to talk with a lisp, complain. His editor, my poor. What? He's got is it cerebral palsy that he's got? Still working for Thomas, apparently. Worked for Karen. It's supposed to be starting at 9, mate. The fight should be starting at 9. Karen says it's working. How was your day? My day was pretty good. Thank you. Can't complain. All you see on Segi's page is loading. Are you related to Tim the Hat Man? Tim the Tap Man? No. Apparently the stream has crashed. Clear your cookies. I've got nothing on there. There's nothing on my search history. I've cleared everything. Cleared everything. Yeah. No, looks like this one is completely frozen. Oh, it's completely frozen. I'll see if I can get a fresh one. Oh, I love technology. Mine's saying something's gone wrong due to the native playback. Try from the mobile. Yeah, I'm going to try that one in a minute. Fight starts at 9. Dezo, hello. Says hope Eddie wins. Samuel's stream has crashed. Yep, that's what mine's saying. Mine's still up. Try refreshing the browser. Yeah, mine doesn't even want to refresh it at this stage. Doesn't even want to do it. It just seems to be buffering. You're getting the same. Yeah, mine just gave up buffering. Mine won't even load it now. Just said the server stopped responding. Server's just down. Doesn't want to know. Doesn't want to know. Where can I watch? Yeah, I totally agree, mate. I don't know if there's any other links unless you've got like a dodgy Amazon Fire Stick. But yeah, I'm going to turn that away because it's making me look like a ghost and I can't bother to look at it anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Nice one, bud. Yeah, sorry I can't show it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening with it. Jesus, there's like 600 of you in, and you were all hoping to listen to me talk about a fight that at the moment I can't broadcast. I'm having problems getting it. But But yeah, so like I say, otherwise I'm just going to sit here and I'll keep trying to reload it. But at the moment it looks like I'm just going to be sitting here having a beer and chatting with you guys. I didn't sign it, just loaded without signing it. Yeah, I did the same thing. It loaded up earlier. It was in, it started. And as soon as it started, it stopped. And it's just crashed. Hello, everyone. Anyone who's just joined, hello, welcome along. I was hoping to be watching the fight and sort of commentating on it. But at the moment, my stream has died. It's disappeared. So I really don't know what's gone on there. But there you go. Where's everyone from? Where are you all at? God, goodness me, so many people in. This is obscene. People saying theirs has started working again. Some people saying it's working. Some people say it's not. I'll try it again. Let me try. See if I can get a link up. Something went wrong during native playback. All sorts of issues here. There are all sorts of issues here. But yeah, but at the moment I've got 2 devices trying to stream it and neither of them are having it. Something went wrong during native playback. Go. The arena looks empty at the moment. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. There was like no one in there. I think it's an arena seat. Goodness me, you got to be kidding me. That can't be the camera. At the moment, I've just got a buffering page. That's all I'm getting. Play. This is pretty poor, isn't it, from Segi TV? This is pretty poor. Pretty poor. Antonio says this fight is fixed. Who you got, Antonio? Who do you think is going to win it? Have you got a link? Segi TV, it's just buffering. Well, I had a link. I was in. It started playing and it stopped. That's all I know. That's all I know. And at the moment, when I try and get back into it, it's giving me nothing. It is giving me nothing. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Don't seem to be having it at the moment. Yep, it's still absolutely bodged. A lot of people saying it. Right, says try Edge if you're using Chrome. I'll give that a shot. Yeah, a lot of people saying the same thing. Started and then it stopped. Segi's dog poo, absolutely. Thor just shut his pants. I'm waiting for him to come back out of the shower. The old saying, in it, you get what you pay for, right? And in this case, nothing. Sebastian says try Edge, it's more stable than Chrome. Thomas used Edge, didn't work. It now works with Chrome. Yeah, server I've got is just not responding. Some really nice comments in there. I do enjoy it. Angry Ball says, I'm really enjoying the stream, and if the fight is not on, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I can only apologise. I can only apologise to everyone who came here hoping to see some of the fight or hear about the fight. But yeah, it just seems like this network that are meant to be watching it are having some serious problems. Some serious problems, which it's awful, isn't it? It's awful, really. Not good. Try to refresh it. Something went wrong during the native playback. They need to sort it out then, don't they? No, I'm getting no luck at the moment. I'm getting no luck. But there you go. Segi TV needs our kick in the left bollock. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Every time I press play, it says something went wrong during the native playback. It's not having it. It is not having it. No, don't look good. Loads of people in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I say, I was hoping to bring you the fight. I was hoping to chat about the fight with you guys, sit and have a beer. It's not happening. It's not happening at the moment. Nothing is working. A lot of people asking me some very technical questions. Does it only work on PC? I wouldn't even know what to recommend. Like I say, if you've got like a dodgy Fire Stick, I wouldn't even know where to send you. Because like I say, Segi TV said, yeah, we've got it. We're broadcasting it for free. And they're clearly not. They're clearly not. Yeah, Josh says I've got a half grey screen on there now. So have I. That's what I've got on my phone. And then it says something went wrong. Refresh. Play. Oh, hello. Hello. We might be in here. Yeah, half grey screen. Jeez. Oh, now I've got a full screen. Okay. We are in, as it were. Let's see if I can refresh this one. See if I can refresh it. What is this half screen nonsense? What is going on? Dear, oh dear. I'm just going to try and get a fresh feed, guys. Bear with me on the tablet next to me. See if I can do it. Try Segi.tv/Thor v Eddie, or Thor versus Eddie. So Segi.tv/Thor versus Eddie. If anyone wants to try and get a fresh link. So annoying. It's like 1 second it's there, then the next second it disappears. What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, we're back again. We're back again. Okay, so at the moment we've just got a shot of the map, which is lovely, but it's working. It is working. Is everyone else still working? Is everyone else still working? I've got a good mate of mine who's going to drop in. And he's going to help us keep you entertained whilst I look really worried at technology. So get him in. But hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. This stream's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a bit scared.
It's
Yeah, everyone's tuned in. I said, yeah, we'll do a stream of the fight and we'll commentate on it. Hundreds of people have tuned in. I wasn't expecting that. And this Segi TV thing are making me look a right mug. So
I don't know if anyone's watching, but I left my window. I actually typed in Segi TV. Was it Thor versus Eddie or Eddie versus Thor, whichever way, and I left it on. I didn't refresh it, and all of a sudden it popped up.
Yeah, I did the same. I did exactly the same. I set it up about 6 o'clock. I said to Abby, turn on the tablet, set it up for me. She's like, okay, gave her all the details. And I had that screen on telling me when it was going to start for two hours or so. And it started, and then bang, it disappeared. And the server just completely disappeared. So I've had to put in a fresh one, and now it's working. How long that's going to last for, I don't know.
But it looks like they're just running through stuff at the moment, like the all these like different intersection like changes, you know, like where it was sort of a graphic will come up and it will say highlights. They're kind of running through all that stuff at the moment.
Yeah, exactly that. I'll get questions when's the fight. Just there's loads of lights flashing. We're getting adverts from Rain and their energy drinks. Yeah, I see what you mean. It looks like they're just testing everything out, doesn't it? Lights flicking about all over the place. The fight starts at 9 p.m. I don't know where you are in the world, but yeah, the fight starts off 9 p.m. UK time. Depending on where you are in the world, it'll be a little bit different. So I don't know where you are. But yeah, Ben says testing the stage. Mr. B says Chrome works. Yeah, it seems to be working now. The match hasn't started. You're right, the fight has not started. From what I was told, the fight was meant to be kicking off about 9, but at the moment that don't look like the case. There's only about 5 people there. Do you know what I mean? The shot is random. It looks like there's a few hundred people there. It's very odd. Very odd. But I'm hoping we'll bring you a fight. I'm hoping we will bring you a proper fight. We will see.
I'll tell you what, when it gets going, I'm sure it'll be worth the wait.
I can't wait just to see these two lumps go at it. I just think it'll be hilarious, you know. But yeah, hopefully it will keep working. At the moment, we're in. So I'm going to try and get back into the chat and see who's in. People, because there's a lot of new people here, as you could imagine. So
yeah, there's a lot of people in. Nice one, everybody.
Mad. Welcome along. Ben Morgan, 9:30. So the time has changed. So 9:30 start. Okay. I could put up with
might be having a few problems then. It could be stream related. You never know.
Yeah, quite possibly. I don't even know if this is live, because you think there'd be a few more people there by now if it was starting at the time that they've advertised. Harry says it's so laggy. Yeah, it is. I'm not getting much in the way of lag at the moment, but I'm not really sure what I'm getting. I've just got this shot which is on the mat. It's on the mat and it's just looking out at the stand behind it. That's all I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of people saying the same thing. Benjamin says, I've got the stream going. Not many people in that crowd. Absolutely. Colcar says, it better stay up when they start. Oh, God. Definitely, mate.
That's the next worry.
It's like, and they're off. And it's gone. You could just imagine it. OG Marine, I cannot show the fight. I can't show the fight. I will get so much shit if I just have the fight on. I get so much trouble, mate. I do not have the rights to do that, and I will be hit with a rather large fine by someone. Yeah, the half grey screen is worrying, isn't it? Worrying. Here's the question: who do we think is going to win? Who do we think? In fact, let me put it out to everyone in the chat right now: Thor or the Hall? Eddie Hall, Thor or Hall? What's everyone saying right now? Vote for who you think is going to win. So it's a tough one.
I don't know enough about Thor. Obviously, we all know Eddie Hall. He's almost like a celebrity, isn't he? He's like a big celebrity in the UK.
Yeah. A lot of love for Eddie. A lot of people going with Eddie.
Yeah, I'm seeing this.
I was asked earlier, and just my logic says Thor will win, but I've never seen either of them fight properly. Obviously, Hafthor is a giant of a man. He's a lot taller than Eddie.
Right.
And, I mean, he's also lighter than Eddie. And obviously, generally with boxing, it's very much a cardio-based sport. And you kind of think, who's going to blow first?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just kind of get the feeling that Eddie might blow out before Hafthor does. But you never know. Yeah, a lot of love for Eddie. Everyone seems to be
There
saying,
isn't it? There's a couple of Thors in there, but it's mostly Eddie.
yeah, a lot of love for Eddie. Okay, at the moment I've got an advert, and the advert has frozen.
I've totally lost the stream.
Yeah,
it's totally gone now.
They played a commercial with a bloke dressed as a Viking, and that's frozen. So other people are saying that the screen has gone white. Yeah, a lot of people saying it's broken again.
So is Segi like the official? You know, this is legit. This isn't like a dodgy streaming site or anything. This is official.
This is legit. They were the guys who were broadcasting the press conferences and everything. You know, they pumped a load of money into this, and it's
not enough.
It's all gone tits up, as we say here in England. Oh, it's back. It's running again. It's running again.
We're back on, are we?
They're still playing this stupid advert. Or is it frozen again? I think it's frozen. No, it's working again. This is going to be like this. It's back, gone, back, gone.
Oh, I've just seen Ben Morgan say Segi is a startup platform. Oh, it couldn't be a worse start from then, could it really?
That's bad, isn't it? At the moment, I'm getting an advert for the energy drink that's sponsoring the event. But yeah, it's all gone laggy all of a sudden. Why play adverts? Don't play adverts. Don't play adverts. Yeah, this is a pain in the backside, isn't it? Just want to watch a fight, you know. Just want to watch a fight.
That's all it is, mate.
That's all it is. That's all it is. So, how'd you get on with your stream earlier? What was happening?
Yeah, it was just chats, really, mate. It was. I think a lot of people were out and about. But yeah, it was just nice to chat to people, have a beer, because obviously didn't do my normal Friday one. So, yeah, nice to get back on the horse after a week of it.
Yeah, God blimey, yeah. I say, if you didn't know, me and Mark was up in Liverpool with a few other lads at the Beer X Exhibition Centre, and yeah, it was blinding. But we put a skinful away. So I don't know. I mean, I'm drinking Lucky Saint tonight. I fancied a beer, but I didn't fancy the alcohol, so I'm just having a few alcohol-free lagers this evening. So
I just scratched another beer.
Have you? What are you on? What are you on?
I got a Black Isle Spider Monkey, little unfiltered IPA. It's quite nice.
Spider Monkey, nice. More people asking, when does it start? My guess is as good as yours. We're watching the stream. We're getting adverts. But yeah, it looks like the people that are broadcasting it are having some serious issues. So at the moment, they seem to be playing adverts on a loop. I'm getting the same advert with Vikings. I'm getting people jumping up and down drinking dodgy energy drinks and all that. So yeah.
I'll tell you what, it'd be interesting. Obviously, it'd be interesting after the fight, because obviously the time's obviously moved back from the original time. And obviously, you think if you're going to go into a boxing ring, you've warmed up. You've probably got trainers there that have got like an hour and a half's worth of proper warm up. And all of a sudden, you've got to delay the start by half an hour. Exactly that.
So yeah, I've refreshed the feed, and it's just showing commercials at the moment. But the streaming quality looks like it's suddenly gone up a notch.
I've just got the loading. So my stream, for everybody that's watching who's refreshing, mine hasn't crashed. It's almost like it just hasn't loaded yet. So right. I'm on a Windows PC, and I've just got the blue little loading logo in the on the window there. So if you've got it open and you keep refreshing, I think probably just leave it and it will come in as soon as it can load in.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Like I say, at the moment they're just showing commercials, and it looks like something that Hafthor sponsors. Got him pretending to fight a bloke. At least you're in a Viking.
Linda Robertson, anyone that's asking, it's 9:30 now.
9:30. So yeah, about half an hour away. About half an hour away. Hopefully, we'll have a fight to talk about. Hopefully. So yeah. Ballistic says streaming for at least 10 minutes on Chrome. Yeah, I'm on Chrome, and it seems to be working. But we'll see. Ian says working for me, so it's possible. That's a win. Success. But I'm looking forward to this. As long as it works, like I say, I'm really looking forward to this. If you've just joined us, thank you. Welcome to Paul's Beer Reviews. I won't be showing the fight on the screen. I'm not allowed. I don't have permission to do that. We will literally be chatting, drinking a few beers, having a bit of a laugh, and chatting about it. So if you're up for a bit of that, maybe you're watching it on one screen and you want to just get involved and have a chat with us, feel free. You're more than welcome. We'd love to know who you are, where you're from, what you're drinking. If you're drinking beer or if you're just drinking some water, we don't mind. We don't mind. But yeah, welcome along. I mean, there's 671 of you. I do really appreciate that for stopping by. If you could give it a thumbs up, that would be awesome. I would appreciate that. But yeah, and I'm here with my mate Mark to my side.
Hello.
Here, who's a drinking buddy, drinking pal of mine. And yeah, we're going to watch this fight and have a bit of a laugh with everyone. So yeah, Spud Nuts. He's drinking a Ruddles Best. That's a great name. Spud Nuts. I love that. I love that.
I don't mind a Ruddles on cask. It's lovely.
I've got a bottle of Ruddles downstairs. I don't think I've had it from a bottle. On cask, it's not terrible though, is it? You know. Nathan says, I'm sick of the same advert. Oh, me too, mate. The beard struggle. They're advertising a lot of Viking related adverts at the moment, which is a little bit suspicious. But there you go. But yeah, rather than the grey screen, I agree with that, Muzz. I agree with that. Do you know Staroprama beer? Of course. Yeah, familiar with that. Not a bad beer either, that one. Not a bad one.
I had a Staroprama dark beer in Bulgaria recently, and that was very, very nice. Yeah, good beer.
I've never had that one. You said it was a good one.
Yeah, really, really nice. Surprising, but very good.
Yeah. Well, I'd say, what would you say you're drinking? You're on the Black Isle at the moment, aren't you?
I'm on the Black Isle at the moment, mate. Yeah, I bought a shed load of their beer actually the other week. So that's all I'm will be drinking at the moment.
There you go. Can't be bad. We've still got loads of people coming in, which is fantastic. BH Peter with a $1 super chat. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're back on. We've got the camera shot on the mat again. Looking up, a lot of activity. Say there a lot of empty seats. Still looks like a lot of empty seats in the arena.
Excuse me.
Perhaps I've just not been shifting tickets. BH Peter says that's Thor's camera. He looks like it. Certainly in one of the corners. Steve says all the ads about Thor, nothing about Eddie. Not right. Plus the tech, the people get their stuff together. People keeps crashing every time. They do replays, keeps getting stuck in the middle of the screen. It's not great, is it? It's not great. Really, it's not. Scott's got ads here. I'm back in the ring now. I'm back in the ring. The ads have stopped here. We're back in the ring. Mark Jones says, where is it? It's in the Far East, isn't it? Or the Middle East, should I say?
Is it? I thought it was, for some reason in my head, I thought it was in Vegas.
No.
I'll be wrong. I will be wrong.
Does anyone know? Is it Dubai? Is it Dubai they're fighting? I'm not 100% sure. I know it's the Middle East somewhere. Dubai.
Yeah, Josh Alden just said Dubai. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for confirming that. Ben Morgan's a $2.49 super sticker. Thank you very much, Ben. That's extremely generous. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. All helps the channel. Reese says Segi's a shambles. Looks like it's been streamed on someone's Samsung J3. It does a bit, to be fair, doesn't it? Oh, you're absolutely right there, Reese. Not good. Martin, he's still with us. Thank you, mate. Big lols. Yeah, this isn't good, is it? Emery's still there. Offering us a cheers. Hope you're doing well, mate. Denny's watching UFC London, but we'll swap to fatty boxers when it's on. Big fat boxers. Why have they not started? I don't know. Maybe the problems that we're all experiencing have had an effect on the fight. If people can't watch it, then who knows it happened, right? Someone's got to be there to see it. The ads are about energy drink, not Eddie. And Judd is from the UK. Welcome along. Whereabouts in the UK are you, buddy?
Hey, Judd.
Yeah, Ben says it's Dubai. Yeah. Soylent, ringside for me. That's what I've got as well, mate. That's what I've got, buddy. Sid says there's more people in here than there is at the fight. You know what? Looking at it, it don't look wrong. Goodness me. Marcel says Eddie wins. Again, I'll ask you if you've just joined us, who have you got? Who do you think wins this fight? Who do you think wins the fight? A lot of love for Eddie tonight. Definitely, it's got to be said. A lot of people confirming it's being fought in Dubai. Thank you for that. Vic Spacens Mertens drinking a Stella beer from Belgium. Very nice. Very nice. A proper Stella. Proper Stella. The intruder says, are they still dealing with COVID regulations that would prevent a full house? That is a good point. I never thought of that. Yeah. I never thought of that. That's actually a very, very good point, intruder. That might be the case, mate. That might be the case. I didn't think about that.
If it's in Dubai, then yeah, I think there's still quite bad restrictions over there, isn't there? I think
I have heard that. Yeah, I know. I didn't think about that.
Over here in England or the UK, we're having it. You know.
We don't care over anymore. It's
we're loving it.
Yeah, they've given up. They've given up the government over here. Apparently, they're all having parties, so we're all busy spitting in each other's mouths again now and all that. So, Paul Verdig says it's in a tennis arena. It does look like a tennis arena, doesn't it? It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Thank you for that, Paul. All right, Paul. Hey, Jamie Season, how we doing? 635 in chat. What the fuck? Yeah, I agree with you. This is crazy. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. I'm not used to this kind of nonsense. Carlcast is simply saying, yep. The girl in the red dress has a nice pair of lungs. Does she really? Oh, I see her. I see her on the other side of the ring. Yeah, she's got a lovely, yeah. Mark getting a closer look. Like,
where?
Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Strongman drink milk. Link, please. And anyone in the chat? Can anyone in the chat put a link in? Would that be possible? I know it's Segi.tv. I can write it Segi, so SEGI.TV/Thor versus Eddie. If anyone in chat could type it.
Load it back up again. Josh
reckons it's been streamed on a Nokia. A huge scan to stream some crappy musicians. So luckily I've got it on mute, so I can't hear the music. So I'm all right with that. This chat is flying. Welcome along, everyone that's got involved tonight. Thank you very much. So the voice says, my son's birthday soon. Timely start. My boy will be a year older. Well, it's going now. They're testing out the graphics on the screen. I've got. Did anyone else see that? Came up at the bottom left of the screen there. Round 5 of 6.
It probably is. The boxing started.
I was going to say, has the fight finished? Has it finished? And we're just watching a loop of people walking about. Very strange. Very strange. I might have a winning card, but I didn't mess up something with the strategy as usual. It's a max for the win. Oh, we got about Formula One. Is that a Formula One conversation? I'm lost if that starts.
That is a Formula One conversation, yeah.
There you go. Robert Cousins says, yeah, they just announced more singing and everyone started booing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh hello, we got some people ringside. Looks like they're about to start chatting waffle. Mate, he's just sorting his bollocks out before he starts. We've got an old veteran strongman. Oh, they're gone again. We're back to the wide angle of the venue again. Okay. It's all nonsense at the moment. We're being told that the fight will start at 9:30, Mikkel. 9:30. That's UK time. That's what we're being told. But I have my doubts at this stage. 20 minutes to go. I have my doubts. Benjamin says, I have a terrible view from the bottom of the ring. Is that the time as everyone else? Yeah, that's what I had. Now I've got a wide angle of the venue. just a reminder, if you've just joined in, I'm Paul's Beer Reviews, and sitting to my right is my good friend Mark from Mark's Beer. Is that way, not that way. Mark from Mark's Beer Reviews, showing some love. Please subscribe to his channel. Fantastic creator. If you like your beer, you're in the right place, because we both drink beer and we're really, really good at it. Really, really good at drinking beer, like professional beer drinkers. It's great. I'm quite proud of myself.
Bang average at the job. Great at drinking beer.
Really, really good at it. A lot of people saying I got work in the morning, so they said they can't sit with this much more, waiting for a fight to happen that we don't know if it's going to happen. Charles said, "This is stupid. Start the fight. We've waited long enough for this." Yeah, I totally agree with you, mate. I totally agree with you. You know, I think a lot of people have waited a long time for this. A lot of people reckon Eddie's having a kebab. He's longing it out.
That's a light bite for him.
Yeah. All right. So the beautiful looking lady in the red dress is now doing an interview ringside. She is stunning. She is stunning.
Right. I'm now hitting the refresh button a little bit harder than I was before.
Andy Stephen, how you doing, Andy? How you doing, mate?
Reese Hughes, she's fit.
Yeah. Very nice. Thomas says, "Thank you for trying the live stream. Please like, share, subscribe, be kind." Yeah, that would be great. If you wanted to give it a thumbs up, like I say, I haven't given you a fight yet, so you might not be exactly satisfied with it. But yeah, if you want to give it a thumbs up, that would be massively appreciated. Dan Riser says, "Are those couches, or am I tripping?" You know what? I wouldn't put it past them. People on couches in the front rows. I wouldn't put it past them. Mr. B says, "Is it true that Eddie Hall's turds are bigger than the one in Jurassic Park?" Do you know what? You could be onto something. You could. We were talking about this earlier, that the calories that these boys put away, you know, to stay the size that they do. Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
The thing is, when I see like 5,000 calories, I equate that to like Magnum ice creams. I'm like, that's 100 Magnum ice creams. Not like, but they're eating like spinach and beef. You know,
yeah,
they're not eating rubbish, are they?
Obscene amounts of meat. I mean, the geezer who's on the TV now, he was a former strongman, and I've forgotten his name. If anyone in there can tell me that guy's name. But he was a former strongman, but he's still built like an absolute cow. Massive. What a unit. Jamie C with a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Jamie. He says, "Come on, let's get Paul to 4,000 subs." I'm close, man. I'm not far away, you know. I'm not far away. That's snuck up on me, that. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that, dude. Marcel's going to get more beer. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. That is what I'm talking about. Eddie's having a chill. He might be, you know. He might be. Soylent says, "It's on." Cassidy says, "Here we go." Paul Story commentary on. So we've got people talking. Yeah, Thomas is saying the same thing. Just starting to talk now. Dan saying, "Who is the female?" He's very nice. Ben says it started. A lot of people saying it started. Do I need to refresh my feed? I might have to.
Yeah, mine's still loading, mate. Bloody nightmare.
So maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now I've got the buffering page, the loading page. Spudnut says he's got someone talking. A lot of people saying she's fit. We love Totty. We do. I must just show it, man. Oh, something went wrong. That's not good. That's not what I want to hear.
Samuel Kelly.
That's not what I want to hear. Play. We're back in. It's still just people talking. Still people talking. I was getting excited. I thought they'd come out or something, you know. And he said, "Grab me a drink, rude boy. I'll get you a drink, mate. What do you want? What do you want? As long as it's beer, I'll get it for you." She had a bit of work done, people are saying. They all have these days, don't they, on telly? Let's have it right. Reese says I would have paid just to watch her. Dan's asking for a twerk.
You might be able to somewhere, mate.
Yeah. There you go. Twerking, that wouldn't be a bad show, would it? Barbie doll in the ring. There you go. There's always one, isn't there? She got an OnlyFans. Great question there from Paul Story. We love that. We love that. Looks like she's got both Phil and Grant Mitchell down her top. She's got a pair. She's got a pair. A girl on now is right, according to Mark. She's not doing a good job.
Mark Jones not a fan. Okay.
She's not doing a good job. I can't hear it. I've got it muted, but yeah, I'm now buffering again. Yeah, everyone's saying the same thing. Here we go. Frozen again. Loading again. A lot of people giving up, saying that Netflix it is.
Yeah.
Holly is asking what time does the fight start in the UK? We've been told 9:30 is the latest time, but it looks like it's being put back all the time at the moment. Sam is saying the sound is not synced.
This is a horror show from Segi, isn't it?
It's not good, is it?
No.
Not good. Not good at all. Spudnut says, I reckon he's got claw marks on the toilet seat where he pushes the turd out. He has to like buy a new toilet seat every now and then because he just squeezes it so hard it just smashes the pieces in his bare hands.
Just crushed porcelain everywhere.
Bang. Job done. Yeah, a lot of people are wondering what's going on. It says starting again. Big Daddy would have him, wouldn't he? Big Daddy would have had him. Am I still chatting? Good to hear from you, brother. The girl presenting sounds well dim, according to Marky Jones. Let me refresh this feed again, see if anything works. Nothing at the moment. Play. Something went wrong. This is so sensitive, isn't it? This is not good. Like, as soon as you touch something, it's like, no, I don't want to play.
I just got pages unresponsive, like a little logo drop down.
Yeah. Mine froze. I'm trying to refresh it. It doesn't want to do that at the moment.
Jimmy Woo just said he thinks Eddie is at the Crate Escape.
Do you know what? It could be. It could be because he could do a whole shot while he waits for his thing to start. Not good at all. Not good at all. Super chat. Okay. I appreciate the support, but that's not really something I want to get drawn into a conversation. But there you go. Shibatron. So, what drinks are you chaps having? I'm drinking a lager called Lucky Saint, which is a non-alcoholic one because I've had a whole week of drinking. I wanted a beer, but I didn't really want the alcohol, and I've got work in the morning. So, yeah. What are you drinking? I
am getting through this Spider Monkey from Black Isle Brewery in Scotland.
What style of beer was that one?
This is an unfiltered IPA, 5.2, I think it was. 5.2, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, mine's completely gone now.
Oh, a nightmare, yeah.
That's bad, isn't it? This is really, really bad. Segi TV, everyone. Remember the name.
What's everybody else drinking then? I've got Corona Extra, IPA.
IPA is great. Malik says it's back on. Someone in the chat has just said, I heard it's been postponed.
No. He's on Twitter.
Confirmation. Some people are saying it's back on now. Some people are saying back on. I'm having a go. No, nothing for me. Trying to refresh the feed. See if we can get any news.
I've just been on Twitter and searched Eddie versus Thor, and then there's some brilliant memes.
Nothing really news-wise. Start time confirmed. We don't know. Yeah, it's poor. It's poor. Really, really poor. From a company who really went out on a limb to let everyone know they were broadcasting this fight, and they can't. They can't back it up. I'm going to pour another pint anyway. So.
You grab something strong, Paul.
Got a bottle of whiskey down here. Might crack that open in a minute. Blimey. A lot of people saying the same thing. Segi's awful.
Yeah.
Not good. Can't get it on anywhere. Yeah, really bad. Ethan's in. Hello, Ethan. Thank you for joining us. I think a lot of people's stream has given up, and all of a sudden it's jumped up to 851 people in the chat, which suggests that people are freaking out. I'm in the same situation as you guys, unfortunately. I can't get the fight at the moment. I keep trying to refresh the feed. It doesn't want to do it. Benji's dropped in a £2 super chat. Thank you, Benji. Saying, woohoo, boys. Shout out to my mates, Oswald Spengler. That's a strong name. It's a strong name. I like it. Thank you for that, Benji. Thank you for sticking with us. Appreciate that. People are back. People saying this is a joke. Does yours also say get encryption key? It doesn't. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. Yeah, a lot of people saying that it's gone.
Oh, hold on.
Is he in?
Oh no. My screen just done a weird thing.
Oh, mine just did the same thing, like it was going to come on, and then it stopped itself. Oh, I'll be back. We're back. I'm back.
Oh, come on, quick. Let's crash it again. Boy, we'll log it on.
I'm back. I've got footage of Eddie chatting and Hafthor doing a bit of shadow boxing.
Yeah. I'm on. I've got it.
We're back. We're back. It's on. It's on. Yeah, it is on. Refresh your feed, guys. At the moment, it's working. We all seem to be losing it and getting back at the same time. So yeah, do a refresh, guys. You might get it back. At the moment, I've got it. See how long that lasts. Seal says all the YouTubers that are live have the same problems. Not only you. That's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not the only Muppet that's not having it working. So. Yeah. So stick with us, guys. Stick with us, guys. I promise you, when the fight starts, we will be doing a running commentary, and we're going to be drinking beer while we're doing it and having a bit of a giggle. So if that sounds all right to you, we'll do it.
So what time did you get back yesterday, Paul?
I walked in the front door about 7:30 last night.
There we go.
Wasn't too bad, but I didn't stay out much longer. I think I went to bed by about. I was in bed by about 9:30 last night. I was knackered, absolutely knackered. Jack chucked in a big £5 super chat. Thank you, Jack. It says, if in doubt, just lie, Paul, and pretend you can see what's happening. None of us that can, so it won't know any different. I just commentate on a fight that's not happening. That'd be a great idea. It's like, oh, did you see that shot? Goodness me. Big right hook. Man is down. I'll do that. I like that idea, Jack. I like that idea. Dramit is asking for the link. If anyone wants to type in a link to the chat, all I know is it's segi.tv/Thor versus Eddie. Try that one. segi.tv/Thor versus Eddie. All one word. Look at that. That does look pretty.
Is that another Lucky Saint? Looks good.
I like Lucky Saint. It's a good beer. Where are we at? It's back. It's been causing issues with my PC. Check your PC for viruses. That's definitely not what you want to hear. Definitely not what you want to do. YouTube channel Tyson Fury fans is doing a very stable stream right now. Can't watch it on Segi, but I can on that channel. That might be worth a look. That might be worth a look. I will give you what I get, but yeah.
I think unfortunately all those streams will eventually get taken down because they'll just get copyrighted.
Yeah, that's it. I won't do that because they'll just knock it down and I'll get banged in trouble for it. But yeah, Sue said, cheers, mate. Yep. Back again. Yep, that's what I've got. Someone else is saying it's crashed again. Thomas says to everyone using my link, it'll cost you €1,000. And here it is. There is the link. If you want to watch this or attempt to watch it, there is the link. And as I say that, it's gone again.
Yeah, mine's just gone into buffering circle.
Yeah, which means it'll probably take about 5 minutes to come back again. Yeah, a lot of people saying the same thing. It goes on and off. Lol. Yeah. Not good. T-Bone gone again. Yep. Jimmy said working on the iPad. Yeah, mine was working at the moment. It's buffering. It went. Julian's got it back. Anyone taking bets that the next time it would crash? That's a good talk. I'll get once it comes back, I'll give you 2-1 on going within 5 minutes. Yeah, another one. It won't hang around. Sid says it's on now. So I'm going for a piss and it'll probably be down when I get back. How much are we betting? Sid goes for a wee. When he gets back, it stopped again. I put a 5 on it. It's back. It's down. Eddie and Thor talking bollocks. Oh my goodness, Thor hit Eddie. What a shot. Can't get it back on. Eddie says, where is it? When's it happening? We don't know. Someone's saying 4K subs. That's not actually happened, does it?
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah.
Goodness me. Wow. Bloody hell. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who subscribed. That is incredible. That's incredible. Wow. It made me a happy man. Oh, wow. Awesome. Captain Meat says it's a shame that this is happening as we need competition to Sky. I totally agree with that, mate. This could have been a big opportunity for these guys, and it looks like they shit the bed, basically. So not good.
If this was Sky, this would have cost £25 a head.
Oh, God, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. But you think they probably would have guaranteed the broadcast, though, wouldn't you? You know?
Yeah, there is that to it.
Thomas has put the link up again for everyone who wants to watch a buffering circle. There is the link. I'm going to refresh my feed for what it's worth. And yeah, it doesn't seem to want to be doing anything. Yeah, something went wrong. What we got here? B4LR4J said, yo, what's happening? What's happening, man? How we doing? Tiberius, great name. Says, for me, it's just the two talking. Anybody else? At the moment, I've got nothing. I did have people talking. Let me catch up with the chat. A lot of people coming in. Welcome, everyone who's in. All 1,081 of you. Goodness me.
Wow, nice one, mate.
Everyone who's here, welcome. You are most welcome. We're trying to watch the fight. We're hoping to watch the fight. But until then, we're chatting. We're having a beer. We're just kind of filling at the moment, really, and hoping for the best. Someone else is saying you got 4K. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed this evening. That's mad. Really appreciate that. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Jose says, what a great KO from Eddie. First 30 seconds. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
So annoying. Sorry, that says you got 4K. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Luke with a 5. Hey, Luke, how you doing, man? How you doing? Congrats on 4K, pal. Tried to beat the Blues earlier. No luck at third time of asking. Oh, dear. Is this going to work? It's not going to work, is it? Something went wrong during the native.
It's not looking good, mate.
Nah. All we can do is just keep refreshing it every now and then. Goodness me, we're up to 1,122 people in the chat. If you've just joined in, I'm Paul, and next to me I've got my buddy Mark. Mark's Beer Reviews. Please check out Mark's Beer Reviews.
Hello.
Great beer reviewer.
Thank you, mate.
Top man. Check him out. Yeah, buffering. A lot of people saying the same thing. We say we're going to try and show the fight when it starts, not the actual fight, but we will be chatting through the fight, drinking a couple of beers, having a bit of a laugh. But at the moment, Segi TV are having some serious problems. So when it starts is anyone's guess at this stage. But we're hoping we can give you a bit of commentary of a fight. But we'll see. We will see. Andrew says this is crazy. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. Someone is saying it's back.
Yeah, there's a couple of people saying that now.
I had it and then it disappeared again. It wanted to come back. It wanted to. Wanted to. Is it back? Oh, there was again. And he vanished again. Sobieski. Hey, Sobieski. Hello. Now he's just put a link in there. freestreamsalive.com. So if you wanted to watch the fight, that might be a way of doing it. There's another link.
Hold on. We're in.
Refreshing the feed.
Yeah, I've just got straight in.
Yeah. Mine is loading a little bit longer than it did last time. I tried a play button. It's trying to do something. Trying to do something. I'll leave it up there for a minute. Eddie just got KO'd. This is a nightmare. Just refresh. Yeah, it stopped. This is bad. I'm having the same problems. Yeah, this is proper bad, isn't it? It's proper embarrassing.
Mine's gone already.
Yeah, that's awful, isn't it? Awful. Sobieski, I haven't seen you for a while, Sobieski. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. People saying the ads are back. Adverts are back on. Anyone seeing anything? Ridiculous website. Absolute joke. Not good. This is a good one. ALMAO says, my bum smells like cheese. Dear. Second person said Tyson Fury fans is working. That is working. Who knows? The truth be told, boom, what's happening? This is a shambles. It is, mate. It certainly is. Come back and then cut off pre-fight bill for the ads.
It's a big old shame for everybody that put the event on, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I hadn't heard of these guys before, Segi TV, but this is a disaster, for them. They would have pumped money into this massively, and they can't even broadcast it. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. I see a few people now saying Tyson Fury fans have been taken offline due to copyright. Yeah, that'll happen.
That's amazing, that, isn't it? That they're okay taking people off for copyright, but these guys can't even show it. Not good. Not good. Jeff says Segi going down more than a Middlesbrough streetwalker. Oh dear. I love that. Ken said, which will last longer, the fight or the feed? Oof. I don't know. I mean, the feed's got a pretty shocking record so far, hasn't it? Pardon me. Platform can't handle the pressure. Yeah.
Hang on there, mate.
I think that's a given. That's a given. They're not having it, are they? No, still not happening. Now it's glitching off again. When the adverts start, I'll take the odds crashing after 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm with you for that one. Mark says, you struggle to get normal TV.
I do.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Trying to refresh the feed. And it's just not having it at this stage. Just not having it. So we're missing the intro and everything. Lewis says it's over. Loading screen. They cut off Thor's message to Eddie with commercials. Ethan Howard subscribed. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that, mate. Welcome along. Says Key Segi. I think I might need to have a wank to pass the time. Go for it, mate. Go for it. Go for it, mate. Do it.
That's a great idea. Be right back.
That's it. So while Mark has gone to pull his plonker. Oh, that was a quick one. I heard you were fast. I heard you were fast. Dentilate's back in, says 4.01k. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who subscribed this evening. I do appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't been able to give you a fight so far. We're trying, you know. But you've just got these two handsome lads as filler as it stands at the moment. Once again, if you're just joining us, I'm Paul from Paul's Beer Reviews. My mate next to me is Mark from Mark's Beer Reviews. Please check him out. If anyone could put a link to his channel. We drink beer and we're really good at it. So, yeah, check it out. Check it out. Thomas simply says, well done. Well done. Congrats at Paul's Beer Reviews. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Segi with the rug pull. Yeah, they're all over that tonight, aren't they? So, do you want to watch it? Do you want to watch it? Bosh. Evan says, Thor got knocked out round 1. Reese says, if this is a porno, this would be the most confusing tug of my life. Wouldn't know whether I was coming or going. Stop, start. Not the one. Mark my words, these guys will get sued, says Ziad.
Yeah.
They're going to be in trouble, aren't they? They're going to be in trouble. There's a lot of people who've got a lot of money in this. And, yeah. Not good. Not good. So I keep refreshing feed. At the moment, nothing. Jamie says, anyone got the stream working? Bear says, I would rather have paid and got good service. Do you know what? Yeah, so would I.
That's a fair point.
It's a bit mad that they're showing it for free in the first place, you know. Goldcast says it's so bad. Absolutely. Stream doesn't work. Crashed again. Working for me. Hope y'all can get in. Says Dustin. I'm refreshing and getting nothing. At the moment, it ain't doing a lot. They're just showing pre-filmed interview of them. Heather Bottomley, new subscriber here. Well, welcome, Heather. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you. Loving the commentary whilst we wait. Something has come from this. It has certainly. It has. I'm having a laugh. I'm having a giggle. Yeah. I'm having a beer. I'm having a chat with my mate. It could be worse. You know, it's good. It's good. Ben says even at a tenner would have been worth it. Yeah, I would have watched this for a tenner. Definitely.
I've paid tenner for worse things, I tell you.
Don't go there, Tom.
No. Yeah.
Those Sergeant 3 fans is working. Some people saying it's been taken down. This is crazy how useless people are in Dubai. Yeah. You wouldn't get this over here, mate. David Bailey, wheel of death. Mel Brown says England to get thumped at the rugby. What's the latest? I knew the French started well.
Yeah, the French come out of nowhere in the rugby, haven't they? Out of nowhere.
I mean, Italy won early, didn't Italy beat the Welsh as well? Earlier today. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Blimey. What's going on with Segi? Nothing at this stage. Lifting motivation. Thank you. Welcome along. Says thank you, Segi TV. Thank you for nothing. If anything deserves recognition from this fight, it's this channel. Thank you, Reese.
Nice one.
Nicely said. Ethan, a good job for the 4K. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who subscribed this evening. A lot of you wouldn't have seen me before and came here looking for a fight stream. I haven't been able to give you one as yet, but I'm still hopeful. But we'll see. But I'm enjoying chatting with all you guys. Ken says a shower is shite. Absolutely. Is it only on Segi? I think they're meant to be the only like registered broadcasters of it, but there must be other streams somewhere. You would think so. You would think there'd be other streams. Getting messages from Luke John. What's he saying? Luke's just sent a great picture. They are potatoes. Have you seen that? You see that? They've got potatoes with wires coming out of them all clipped up. That is the Segi TV servers. That's a great shot. That is a great shot. I'm loving that. Starfox McLeod 213 says they're still trying to find Eddie Hall. He went down a kebab shop and no one's seen him since. Disappeared. Roy says finally it starts.
Someone's just said here they're kicking it off at 11 o'clock. Great Greenwich Mean Time.
11 o'clock now. What time does the fight start? In the awesome stream. Thank you. It's back. People saying it's back. A lot of people saying the stream is broken. Is the fight starting now? Looks like it's starting.
Hold on. We're in. They're actually fighting.
Oh, you're having a laugh, aren't you?
No, it's 1 minute 42. Oh, it's crashed straight away.
So it looks like some people are getting it, some people ain't getting it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stroll down to the bottom. I'm going to stroll down to the bottom of the chat because I think you guys are going to have to update me. I with a £1 super chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. The walkout starting. A lot of people saying it's starting.
Yeah, it has, unfortunately.
But I ain't getting shit. That's annoying. Some people are getting it. I ain't getting it at all. Some people saying theirs has just come back on. It's beginning for real. 31 seconds in the third round. My man's screaming and stuff. Where are we at? Intros are starting. Let me get down to the bottom. £2 super chat. Thank you, Matt. Shout out to my brother Ron. He's probably stressing out. Shout out to Ron. Where we at? Damn, it's gone again. More people saying it's gone again. Let me get to the bottom. There's so much chat.
There's a lot of people asking, is it on any other channels? Where do I watch it? It's Segi.tv. That is the only place that's legitimately showing it. I think, I think there's going to be a dodgy stream or two here and there, but yeah.
I had it for a second. It was there. Peter Hesse, read my name out. Just done it, my friend. You are in. Thor's in the ring. This is shocking. A lot of people asking what is going on. By all accounts, the fight has started, but no one can see it, apart from some. So it's back on. It's back. It's working. Jack, the £2 super chat says, "So this one going for a McFlurry."
What's saying he's got a nasty cut.
Oh, really?
In the first round.
It looks like a freaking tiger looking at his prey. Was it meant to start? Calm down, mum. Kenny K working. People saying it's about to start. I'm trying to refresh the feed, getting nothing. Play. Come on, give me something. No, something went wrong during native playback. Not good. Everyone is in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting involved. Like I say, we were hoping to bring you some commentary of the fight, but we're having some serious issues along with half the world, apparently.
Yeah, not great.
Already started. Going, damn. Working. And it's working. Well done to you, lads. Thank you for sticking with us. Like I say, I'm sorry I couldn't bring you the fight. Someone saying Thor's just been rocked. It's crashed again. People saying it's on YouTube. That might be worth a look. Let's see if someone else has got it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Right. I have a stream.
Because now, as you can see,
I have a stream. And at the moment, well, I'm not sure if it's live or they're just showing bits and bobs. Round 2 of 6. Eddie looks like he's blowing already. I did say this at the beginning. Eddie would be blowing. Thor looks like he's just trying to hold him off with a jab at this stage. I'm not sure what Eddie's doing.
Mate, he's got one punch.
Yeah. Yeah, Thor's just looking like he's holding him off with the right jab. Eddie's just kind of wobbling about in the middle, just throwing these really wild swings at the moment.
He does look totally busted though, doesn't he? Like, as in like knackered.
Yeah, he looks like he's blowing. Hafthor looks quite calm. Thor looks quite calm. He definitely looks like he's blowing. He's holding his ground in the centre of the ring, to be fair, but Hafthor's just kind of... Yeah, that's all he's doing. He's just trying to do that big swinger. Get the check round two.
You can see him just loading up the right arm, can't you? Constantly.
Yeah. That's proper annoying, isn't it? Segi's still not working. Segi's still not having it.
So bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube as well. I'm watching it on YouTube. I imagine this stream is a bit behind. Yeah, but Eddie, I don't know, what is Eddie doing? What is Eddie doing? Oh, Eddie got for the swing. Didn't catch him that time. Thor didn't look like he was ready for it though. If he'd have connected, that might be something on there. Oh, Eddie just caught him. Eddie caught him. But Thor straight back up again now. Straight back up again. Eddie caught him there with the right one. I think that's more Thor losing his balance there, to be fair for that one. Someone saying Eddie's gassed. He is. He's blowing hard already. But he did put Thor. That's a good jab. That's a good jab from Eddie. Again, Thor's just trying to hold him off with that right hook, but I just think he needs to get inside. He's not really hitting him.
I have to say, I know it's a bit slower, but this isn't bad for two blokes that don't really box professionally. This isn't the worst. I've seen worse professional fights.
Oh, good, yeah. Eddie's got a little nick there, isn't he, under his right eye? But
look at the size of Thor. He's a monster.
He's a big old boy, and he's like 6'8" or something like. Oh yeah, Eddie caught him a good one there. They're just showing the replay now. Boom. That was the overhead punch. Caught Hafthor, but he jumped straight back up again, to be fair to him. I'd say I'm not watching this on Segi. I am watching this on YouTube currently. Segi is shit the bed. Literally, they've completely shit the bed. Not working at all. Where we at? We're in round 3 yet. Hafthor was quick off his seat there. Eddie took his time. Right now, I am watching this on Kzor's channel. So KZOR, all in capital. So shout out to that guy or woman. It might be KZOR YouTube. That is the name of their channel, KZOR. Good luck watching that if you find it. Everyone who stuck with it, everyone who's sticking with this stream, there's still like 540 of you in here. I appreciate that. But yeah, KZOR is watching it on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to go watch it, that's the place to go. Everyone who's sticking and listening to us talk waffle about it, fair play to you. We're into round 3 now. Oh, another big hit from Eddie Hall there. Hafthor's guard is awful. So he's up for a second, then it's down. Eddie stands his ground center of the ring. Eddie's sweating out good, isn't he?
Mate, he's like shiny, isn't he? Thor's like not really don't look like he's broken a sweat.
Exactly that. Oh, Hafthor there went for a left uppercut. And again, gone for it again. It shook Eddie a little bit there. He went back a few steps. Again, you imagine taking a punch for either of them two. It's going to hurt, isn't it? you know?
Like getting it by a bus.
Hafthor's asking for it. He's getting confident. He's asking for it.
Probably plays into Eddie's hand, doesn't he? Eddie wants him to. That's why I don't know. He looks like he's like blocking with his arm. He like wants him to punch, and he'll go in for a counter.
Yeah. Hafthor's just trying a little jab there. He caught him flush there, but he just he took it well. Eddie going for that little right shot there.
Oof.
Hafthor went for a combo. Didn't quite connect. What's everyone saying? Chadeo's sipping on a 9.45% Imperial Stout. Boom.
Oh, yes, mate.
Nice, mate. Nice. Is it Kenny you're watching? That's what I'm watching. I don't know the name of the guy, but I watch it. KZOR. Capital letters KZOR. He's currently streaming the fight. I mean, I don't know what he's watching it on. But yeah, Segi.TV is just full on.
I think there is a chance we could see a knockout here rather than it going to points.
I've got it on Segi now. I'm now going on Segi. I've got 10 seconds left in round 3. That's a better screen. Oh, hang on. Thor just absolutely leveled Eddie. He's up, but that hurt him. That rocked him. Right at the end of round 3 there, Thor just leveled Eddie.
I'll get it about 10 minutes later on this YouTube stream.
Yeah, so the stream I've now, if you're on Segi, give Segi another try because the stream I'm getting off Segi is quicker than the one I'm getting on YouTube.
Oh, flipping neck. Just got it.
You just seen the shot. Bosh. Oh, that's a cracking left hook from Thor. Eddie felt that. Went down like a sack of shit. Goodness me, that's a great shot. That's a great shot. That would have rocked him. Good. So that's a cracking shot from Thor.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to go all 6 rounds. Well, it might go 6 rounds, but it'll be a knockout in the 6th at least.
Oh, that's the thing. It's all it takes, isn't it? I mean, we've only been watching, 2 rounds. And Eddie's put Thor down and Thor's just responded. The power of the two of them. Here we go, round 4.
Oof. Oh, you're joking me. No.
That's a quick combo from Hafthor. Look at this. Combo, he's confident now. He's hitting him with the right jab. Little left hook. Eddie tried to respond with a little right jab of his own. But all of a sudden, Thor looks confident. Rightly so.
Talking to him, look, saying, come on.
Yeah. It's like, go on in. It's like, go on, you chubby git. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were saying that when we first turned it on. That Eddie is blowing. He's sweating. He looks like he's struggling with his breathing, if I'm honest. Hafthor all of a sudden looks on his toes. Whoa, goodness me. Nearly caught him with that left swinger again. Lovely hook there from Thor. Eddie looks like he's out of ideas. He needs something.
He's suddenly squared up, Eddie, and he's not doing that. He's not leading with the left shoulder anymore.
That's it. His whole shape seems to have changed. It looks like his blowing's changed. Hafthor looks confident. Again, the combinations there from Hafthor. He's just trying a couple of bits.
Every time Eddie throws a punch, he needs like 2 or 3 seconds to get it back into the, get back into himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Eddie's trying a couple of low jabs there at the body, going for body shots. Didn't really come off there. Big swing from Eddie, didn't land. A lot of people now are changing their minds. They don't think Eddie's going to pull this off.
I probably would tend to agree there, guys.
Excuse me. Oh, again, Eddie dodged the fight and then knocked himself over doing it. Thor's really slow. Yeah, it's definitely not the fastest fight you'll ever see in your life. That's for sure. Oh, Eddie went for the over. Oh, look at that. Thor going for the straight left. Nearly caught him. Oh, we got last minute of the 4th round. Eddie keeps trying to do that weird thing where he kind of ducks and throws an overhand. They just don't seem to be catching. That hasn't, not since the 2nd round anyway.
Mate, Eddie's like Muhammad Ali, the way he dodges these punches.
Oh, wow. Eddie used a cheeky little bounce off the ropes there. Nice bit of dodging there. Eddie needs to show something now. So I feel like it looks like Hafthor's blowing now. Couple of minutes of that first 4, he looked quite sharp, and now even he looks tired again. Eddie looks like he's sizing him up now. Eddie's tired, yeah.
He's got a decent old cut on his eye.
Oh, again. Hafthor, he's looking for that big left hook. The combinations, a few right jabs, and then bosh. Eddie's eye is looking a little bit sore now. That's the end of the 4th. What's Eddie's eye doing? Starting to blow up a little bit, isn't it, Eddie's eye now?
Mm.
I've only got 2 more rounds. If he can make it through with that eye, he'd do well.
They just showed a replay of him bouncing off the ropes and going back into Thor.
Yeah, this was good. This, boing. Gosh. I see that in the WWF, don't they? Off the ropes, clothesline.
People's elbow when he went across the ring. The Rock.
That's it. Hit with a big clothesline. Somebody outside the ring said he's absolutely knackered. He looks knackered, doesn't he? He really does. Hafthor's deep, but yeah, Hafthor looks all right. Eddie looks like he's blowing, really blowing. Adam reckon Eddie looks poor. I can't say I'm particularly impressed with it. Eddie will not run out of steam. It's crazy cardio. The strategy will not work. Thor looks like he's got Bell's palsy. I think he has, isn't he? Eddie, what is Eddie doing?
Mate, you see it?
Just stood there. Go on, hit me. Yeah, can't blow Thor.
It's livening up in the 5th round, though. I'll tell you, the 4th round was a breather, I think.
Yeah, as a sort of war. Hafthor's just kind of punching down on him now. There's that big, heavy left hook from Thor. Sends him into the ropes. Looks all right, though. Punches in bunches.
I'll tell you what, Eddie looks knackered, but his evasive skills are pretty decent.
Yeah, his dodging's actually been on point, isn't it? He's looked quite handy in that sense. Again, someone's saying Thor is throwing the same combo, isn't it? It's a couple of right jabs and then a big swing on the left. Eddie, he needs to do something else. Mike Hunt says, I think Eddie's going to fall flat about being it. He might do, do you know what I mean? He might beat himself at this stage. Roy says, I want Eddie to connect one more punch. Yeah, so it's all it takes, isn't it? Just sizing each other up here again. Oh, there is the combo again. There's that combo again from Hafthor. A little quick right left. Boom, boom. Right hook from Hafthor.
Oh, Eddie looks so knackered. He'll do like something really silly, like punch him in the face, like Tyson Fury did when he uppercutted himself.
Oh, again, Hafthor off balance with that one. A little bit off balance there. Are you throwing a right jab? No one home. What's he doing? Half the time, Eddie's looking at the floor.
He's blowing, mate. He's huffing and puffing. You can see it.
Massively. What's going on? Boys just kind of sizing each other up at this stage. Hafthor looking for that right jab. Eddie's just got a one-hand block up the whole time. And he's not really doing a lot with the right. He's essentially trying to throw body shots. Again, just sizing each other up. So Hafthor again with that right jab. Just trying to keep him at arm's length there. Right jab again. Eddie trying to... Oh, that's a lovely jab from Thor there. Caught him flush on the nose there. That's a broken nose. Oh, and again. Bosh.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Oh, another. He's hitting him. He's hitting him flush with that jab, Hafthor. The Eddie does... What you got? We've got one round left.
That's it, yeah.
One round left. Eddie's blowing, but he's still in there. So he takes one big punch, but he's got to show something in this last round. There's that jab from Thor. Let's take this if he threw more combos. Yeah, exactly that. Eddie needs oxygen at the moment. Absolutely. So the power on that jab from Thor, just sending Eddie back. Subtitle guy says it's 3-2 to Thor. I would go with that from what I've watched so far. I think Thor takes this at the moment. Podzik says possibly the worst fight I've ever seen. It was never going to be a technical masterclass, was it? I reckon Thor wins on Tekkers. Eddie isn't boxing at all. Way more of a street fighter. Yep, I have to agree with that. I think Hafthor's at least Hafthor's actually shown a couple of combinations little bit of respect there between the two fighters as they come out for this last round. Touching gloves, which is quite nice. Here we go. Last 3 minutes of this round. Thank you, Segi TV. You've been fantastic. Jesus.
For 5 minutes.
Yeah. There we go. Last round. Oh. Again, that right jab. Catching every time. Eddie's eyes just progressively getting worse now, isn't it?
Come on, boys.
Bosh, again, another lovely jab from Hafthor. Bang. Oh, is that combo? Eddie's down. And he's up again.
Mate, Thor's talking to him. He's giving him some jip, you know.
Yeah. Eddie's face is mash up at this stage. His eyes, rubbing his eyes. Yeah, it's the same combination. It's a couple of straight rights and a bosh, quick one with the left. Done Eddie now twice.
He's looking for the big one again, Eddie.
Yeah.
Look at him.
It's just like waiting. It's just Hafthor just looks so much healthier. His breathing looks good. He's just standing his ground. Eddie is blowing hard. I think Thor's got this. 1 minute 30. Unless something amazing happens, something spectacular in the last 90 seconds, I think Thor's got this.
I'd agree with
you. Eddie's just flicking the left arm at him. It's got nothing behind it. It don't mean it. Oh, there you go. As I say that, Eddie throws a quick right one. That shook him. Oh, another little jab again. I thought Eddie was going to go down for a second.
Oof. I'll tell you what, they burned themselves out in the first 2 rounds, didn't they, these two?
Yeah. Eddie's standing his ground at the moment, centre of the ring. Hathor's just bouncing around him. That's where Eddie wants him, but he's not doing anything with it. He's looking for that massive right smasher. That's one to the gut. I ain't going to bother him. Last 42 seconds. Again, it's just a lot of pouncing about at the moment. Eddie's just sort of crouched in the middle. I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. Hathor's just, another lovely little combo again. Jab down. Hathor's just got that power. He's almost punching down towards him. He's always got extra weight behind it.
To be fair, I was in a height mismatch like this since David Hay fought Valiev.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on there? Are they squaring up or then? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. We had 15 seconds left on the clock and the referees just stopped the fight.
What?
That was a weird finish. I say I still had sort of 13, 14 seconds left on the clock then. The referee stopped it. I think it just sums up what's been a very, very strange event.
I think that's probably the word for it. Strange.
Yeah. They're just showing the replays here. Just Thor just picking off Eddie with that right jab and the left hook. Bang. Went down like sack. Bosh. Oh, back of the head. Back of the head. Oh, dear. Bosh. Down it goes. Yeah, well, the fight's ended. No knockouts, but I mean, from what I saw, I think Thor takes that comfortably.
Yeah, I tend to agree, mate. I thought Eddie started really well. Just really, really. You called it in the early. I think a lot of people call it, and you yourself, Paul. The cardio early doors just let him down.
Yeah, I mean, Eddie was having a pop at Hafthor in the build up to the fight, saying that he reckoned Thor had lost too much weight. And I'm kind of thinking, if you're gonna have a boxing match, you want to be as light as you can, really. Eddie was blowing from the second round for what we saw there. I think Hafthor was definitely boxing a lot better. Yeah, if Thor doesn't win that, then yeah, I'm probably not. I probably shouldn't be watching boxing. Really, I think he takes that quite comfortably. Segi have cut to adverts again. I'm assuming they'll be back in a second. But for me, I think Thor's won that. We're just waiting for the final decision on it. But we've still got 218 people watching, which is incredible. Thank you for sticking with us. What do you think of the fight, guys? What did everyone think? Were you disappointed with what you finally saw, or were you expecting that kind of level? It was interesting. I'll say that.
I reckon Craig Elliott sums it up perfectly for me. Was never going to be good boxing, but better than expected.
Yeah. To be fair, I thought it might have been a bit of a mess, but yeah, that was definitely better, I think, than what we was expecting. Mason says, I was thinking Eddie was going to batter him, but Thor looked quite good. Yeah, he would say he was throwing some good jabs. He had the combo. He had that one combo, a couple of quick right jabs and then a left swinger. And Eddie didn't really have an answer for it. And it got him in all sorts of bother, didn't it, that one? I don't think the judges can ignore that. I think that's the factor. Billy Max says, genuine surprise over here, lads. Honest shenanigans aside, I saw some out of character results. Well, it's a strange one. Eddie has some nice dodges. Yeah, we were saying that, weren't we? It was a couple of times there. Eddie was moved like a man, a lot lighter than him. But yeah, he just didn't show enough. He didn't give enough back for me, which is a little bit disappointing because he was moving all right at times when he could breathe, you know.
Everyone's saying Eddie Hall called out Thor's mum.
Yeah, he did say something about Thor's mum at the press conference on Thursday.
Bit weird.
Yeah. Bit cheap, isn't it? Bit cheap for a big old boxer to say something about that, you know. Eddie and Thor just hugged. Anyone catch that? I didn't see that. I saw them. They touched gloves at the end, but they still don't look happy with one another. I don't think that's ended anything. We're back in the ring now. They've got that humongous belt in the middle of the ring. I'm not sure the referee's even going to be able to pick that up.
It'll take a strong man to do that.
Yeah. Love it. Oh, here we go. Final decision then. I've got it on mute, obviously. But yeah, referee's in the middle. Thor. Yeah, there you go. Thor's your winner. Thor's your winner. I don't really think. A shaking hands, hug. Yeah, there you go. That's nice to see.
Probably buzzing off all that money they're going to make.
Yeah, that's a few quid. That's a few quid for them.
It's happening a lot now, isn't it? Like even in golf, like DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka had a round of golf, and that made millions and millions of dollars.
Another world. The intruder says, "I'll die laughing if they're best friends next year." Mister, hello, says, at least they're talking again. Yeah, that looked quite nice, didn't it, at the end there? I don't know what did anyone know actually what happened between the two, how they fell out, what actually happened? Because
wouldn't have a clue.
I know it had something coming off the back of Eddie winning World's Strongest Man 2017. Because then Hafthor won it the following year, didn't he? I'm sure Eddie won it 2017, and then Hafthor won it 2018. Could
just be outright rivals and just don't like each other.
Yeah, maybe. You know, there's got to be some egos there. If you're that like that, and you've got that kind of competitive streak, there's always going to be a bit of rivalry, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
God, you seen the crumpet, the sponsorship girls in the ring? Beautiful girls, beautiful. We're saying with the chat. Super says, so how long before they say there's a rematch? Who knows? Oof. Would we watch that again? Would we watch a rematch of that one? Luke, so was that the scores? Was it 57-54? Blimey. How did Eddie get 54 points? Eddie's anger got him in the end. He was just kind of swinging when he hopeless swings and a really random floppy left jab, which weren't really doing much. A bit embarrassing really at the end there from Eddie. Someone said Eddie's no boxer. Thor has a fairly good technique. Yeah, we were quite surprised with Thor there. He only had the one combo, but at least he had a combo. Eddie didn't really show anything.
Oh. He had the odd jab, but apart from that, he's going for the big one, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. They just showing the replay of them bombers from Thor. It was nice. Dave Wilson, did anyone think the whole argument thing was fake purely for cash? Eddie hasn't trained at all. Doesn't look like it, does it? It doesn't look like he's done much training. If you're just joining, Hafthor Bjornsson, the Mountain, has won this fight.
You said Luke Holland's comment at 10:10.
Luke Holland. Anyone ever say you both look like Shaun and Ed out of Shaun of the Dead? Yeah. Oh dear. Love that one. Thank you, Luke. Yeah, Hafthor won the fight. Thor was the winner. Lucas was hoping for more pressure when Thor went down at the beginning. Yeah, Ed, that's the time to strike, isn't it? When you put your man down, that's the time to strike. The Intruders is very enjoyable stream. Intruder, thank you very much for sticking with it. I think we all had a bit of a disaster trying to watch it, but thank you for sticking with us and listening to two blokes talk absolute waffle and drinking beer and that. Do appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. She said Thor's reach was the key. Yeah, I did say that at the beginning. I just felt that the fact that he'd lost more weight and committed himself to it, in terms of a fitness aspect, and he's a bigger man. He's the bigger man. He's got the bigger reach. I did fancy him, but I was like, you never know. But yeah, Thor's done the business tonight. He's done the business tonight. Jimmy says, Goldrake, no more mods here, please. The Intruder, well, that was a fight. Now back to hyping Formula One tomorrow. There you go. This is where Mark comes into play. I know bugger all about Formula One.
It's going to be exciting, mate. Basically, Mercedes are nowhere. It's not going to be a Lewis Hamilton win tomorrow. I don't think. It's a new generation of exciting racing, hopefully.
No, but I mean, that's a bit of a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Mercedes were absolutely shocked. I think it was Ferrari, Red Bull in qualifying. So Mercedes aren't even in the top four.
Wow. What's that down to?
Wholesale reg changes. The cars look different. The tyres are different. What they're allowed to do with the wings is all different. It's totally thrown it open season.
Blimey. So that will expose them a little bit then, will it?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be good.
That would be good. Martin Franklin, Segi Neil, YouTube 1. I think Segi got their act together once the fight started. I don't know what the hell they were doing during the actual preparation for the fight, but that's bad. But it's working perfectly now. That's awful, isn't it? We were there waiting for them, and it wasn't until it started that they actually had a stream. Unbelievable. Harris, speaking of Formula One, Verstappen, and do you know these names? I'm just saying words.
Yeah. The new generation. So Verstappen obviously won the World Championship last time. He's young. I think he's only 25, and Leclerc is around the same age. So yeah, all new young people. It's going to be good.
Awesome. Just refreshes it a little bit. How many times has Lewis won it now?
7 times. He's won the championship 7 times, equal with Michael Schumacher.
Wow, goodness me.
Yeah.
Thor called Eddie a cheat. You called Eddie a cheat?
Well, he ain't very good at cheating.
No. So Thor still did the business. I think he said, no, he was gifted the championship. Get it right. And now proven today. Is this the Lewis Hamilton thing from last season?
Yeah, it could be. Or the Verstappen thing, yeah. But Vicky's got a point. Absolutely.
There you go. Sid Cannon, watch a few Senna documentaries and there's a chance you'll get into it. There you go.
Amazing.
Thor was trying to box. Eddie was playing hide and seek. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Kenneth. What was Eddie doing? That weird crouching down thing. Very odd. Very odd. Mike, yeah, exactly that. Back in 2017, he called him a cheat. Oh, I see. So one of them called the other one a cheat, and that's how it all started. That's a shame, isn't it? It's not the one. Too many comments. Paul ain't reading mine. Gold Drake is in. I just realised Gold Drake. Hello, mate. How are you, buddy? Pete says, Paul's beer reviews, you still owe me a recommendation for some beer. The darker, the better. Right. He said he was in the Netherlands. I don't know a lot of Dutch beer that I could recommend to you. But if you like dark beers, goodness me, where'd you start? I imagine you get a lot of Dutch beers, Belgian beers, particularly Belgian beers in the Netherlands, wouldn't you?
There's a really good Dutch brewery called Merslertel.
Right.
I believe it's called like Doctor or D Merslertel. If you, Peter, if you search Crank the Juice beer, Crank the Juice was one of the beers they did, but they're a Dutch brewery.
There you go.
Top level beer.
There you go. So you get good Belgian beer in the Netherlands because you're pretty much right next to them. So any of the Belgian trappy stuff might be right up your street. Heavy, big ABV, complex as hell, but beautifully made beers. You know, yeah. So obviously you're looking at the trap beers and your Rochefort ones and your Chimay and things like that. Yeah, quality Belgian beers. You're bound to get them in the Netherlands. It's probably a lot easier when we get them over here, and we get plenty. But yeah, I'd say try some Belgian beers, Peter. See what you think of them. What was Eddie doing? Absolute donkeys. Yeah, he didn't do a lot, did he, Danny? Didn't do a lot.
He's just sort of crabbing around the ring for half of it, wasn't he? Like that. Strange.
Marco says, okay, now the fight is over. What is this channel here even about? Well, we review beer, essentially. We talk a lot of waffle, we drink beer, we review beer. Yeah, so I'm Paul's Beer Reviews. The geezer next to me is called Mark from Mark's Beer Reviews. That's M-A-R-C.
It is with a C.
Check him out. But yeah, we drink beer, we have a bit of a laugh. We do like talking about sport and everything else that comes along with it. But yeah, the fight is over. Thor won. We're still chatting. We'll carry on for a little while longer. There's still 212 of you in. Thank you for sticking with us. Let's have a check-in with everyone. Goldrake says he's all good. He was in Birmingham drinking earlier. Bumped into Blue Nose Beer Reviews, also known as Harry. He's a great guy. I've never met Harry. Never met him. I've heard he's supposed to be quite sound. Because says, was everyone thinking about Tyson Fury and Dillian White? I guess I fancy Tyson Fury in that one.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
It's just not the fight that everybody wanted. It's much like, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, there was Kell Brook versus Amir Khan. That should have happened 6-7 years ago. Then you had Pacquiao and Mayweather. That should have happened 10 years prior. Exactly. I think, unfortunately, as boxing sort of fans and people that watch the sport, I don't think we're not going to get the fight we all want. I don't think.
No, it's odd. It's odd, isn't it? Everyone wanted AJ Tyson, and now nobody really wants it. It's not really worth anything anymore, you know. I mean, what's happened to Usyk? He's in Ukraine at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out. He's out on the line, I think.
Fair play to him. And he battered AJ in that fight a few months ago now, back when it. But he battered AJ that night.
Yeah,
didn't we see that coming? I didn't see that one coming. It was
because he was a light heavyweight, wasn't he, Usyk?
That's right. Yeah, he went up a weight class, you know. But he was superb that night. Absolutely battered AJ. But God knows when we're going to see him in a fight again, defending their belts. The way things are going at the moment. Yeah, it's an old guy. Easy to call them donkeys, but they're not boxers. They're giants. Imagine the energy needed. Absolutely, mate. As I say, I don't think. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting anything of a high quality, but I think out of the two, Hafthor was the one that was trying the combinations. I felt like he was moving a lot better, and I think purely that just comes down to cardio and the fact that he lost a lot more weight than Eddie did. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been nice to see Eddie win just from a British standpoint, but I don't think there's any doubt Hafthor was the one that prepared a lot more for it, you know.
Oh, yeah, I'd agree, mate. Right, Paul, unfortunately, I've got to go because I'm absolutely shattered.
Okay, mate. Fair play. Fair play. Thank you for joining us, mate. Appreciate it.
Mate, no worries at all. And thanks to everyone in the chat. Been really entertaining, actually, even when it was a bit weird at the start.
Yeah. We're just kind of putting up with it, see what happened at that stage, weren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice fun.
Good. But cheers, Mark. Check out Mark's beer reviews.
Thank you, mate.
MARC beer reviews. Check him out. Really great guy. Great channel.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate that.
Some love.
Right, I'll leave you to it. Bye, chat. It's been entertaining. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Mark.
Bye-bye.
Speak to you later, mate. That was Mark. Thank you for joining us, mate. But yeah, I totally agree, mate. I think both of them done themselves a credit, but I say it was certainly Thor that was the better out there. I fancy White Fury. Beat Klitschko and Wilder, but he's beat nobody. He struggled with Otto Weiland. Big John McDermott back in the day. Overrated. There you go. Interview Eddie done the other day was just embarrassing. Seems changed since he won World's Strongest Man, went all celebrity. Yeah, not good. Not good. I like it when they go like that. What's his name? The arm wrestler did better than Eddie. What was his name? Thor looked a better boxer. Eddie looked like a clueless brawler. Yeah, as I say, he was just blowing really quickly, wasn't he? Blowing really quickly. His cardio didn't last long. Lara, was that his name? Godric saying see you later, Mark. Sid saying see you later, Mark. Emil saying see you later, Mark. Kenneth says talking to Peter says yeah, Leffe, Duval, Chimay, Westmail, Le Chouf. There you go. Belgian friends giving you all the good Belgian beers. That's what you want. Adam's upset. He's upset about something. Devon Lara, is that the name? There you go. Goldrake says Paul Beers. How you been doing, mate? I've been doing all right. Can't grumble. Cannot grumble. Emil says off topic. I have a hard time drinking beer, but Erdinger Weiss beer is great. Yeah, I like a good Weiss beer. I'm drinking Lucky Saint tonight, which is a German lager, but it's non-alcoholic. I've been at a beer festival or a beer exhibition the last few days. I haven't stopped drinking, so I fancied a few beers, but I didn't really fancy the alcohol tonight. So I've had a couple of non-alcoholic ones. So got to do what you got to do. Adam Hughes says should have had a wank. Daz CI5, thanks Paul Reviews for putting this on. Most enjoyable. Good night, gents. Thank you for joining me, mate. Really appreciate having you along. Really appreciate it. You take care of yourself. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Juggernauted, how was the fight? It was all right, you know. I think level-wise that it was a little bit better than what I expected. Hafthor was certainly the better fighter, certainly the better prepared, but it was good. It was entertaining. Once it finally worked, it was entertaining, you know. Daisy, Eddie had no technique, was unfit. Lucky Thor didn't commit to the fight. It would have been knocked out. Yeah, you know what? It's a good point. If it had gone on much longer, I think someone could have really got hurt. And it most likely would have been Eddie. He was blowing pretty quickly. Adam, I've subscribed to you. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much, Adam. Appreciate that. That's lovely. Thanks a lot. Massively appreciated. Goldrake says, nice stuff, mate. Drinking Timmy Taylor's Landlord. Oh, classic. Absolute classic. You get that bad boy on cask. We're talking about a proper beer. Really good beer. Bye, Daz. Thanks for joining. Yeah, thank you, Daz. Sudheap Ease says, I think it's going to be a trilogy, but they should find some company better than Seki. Absolutely. So much seconds was shaved off from each round. Yeah, I noticed that right at the end there. Referee stepped in with a good 10 seconds left, didn't it? It was proper weird. Spurs for the Hammers tomorrow. Massive game. Can't be losing to West Ham at home. If we've got any genuine desire to get into that top four. I mean, Arsenal are flying at the moment, aren't they? They can't stop winning. Awful time for Arsenal to get on a run of form. But looks like they're going to get that top four spot. But yeah, we've got to beat West Ham. Can't be losing to them. What's next for the beer monster machine? I have got a keg from local brewers to me, Mad Squirrel. I've got a keg of their bitter to go in the beer monster next. That will be going in the next few days, and the review will be going up. Looking forward to that. They did a really good deal. They were doing a limited time run. Got a keg of their bitter for 11 quid. Can you believe that? 11 quid for nearly 9 pints of beer. Bargain. But that's coming up next, mate. So Mr. Squirrel from Mad Squirrel, their bitter. That's going to be next in the Beer Monster machine. Sitting proudly behind me. Goldrick says, I've been going to the pub too much recently, and now bottle and can beers taste pretty average compared to cask. Oh, yeah. Cask ales. It's a cask ale. They just think you can't replicate it in a bottle. You can get some good bottled ales, don't get me wrong, but if you get it on cask, you know you're in for something a little bit better. Drank a lot of cask at Beer X, to be fair. Wasn't expecting to drink so much cask. I was drinking primarily dark beers and primarily cask. I just really fancied it. Just had the taste for dark cask ales at Beer X this week, and it was great. Mike Con says, the fight was good for free. Would have been a bit pissed if I was on box office for 20 quid. Yeah, do you know what? I agree with that. I agree with that. Absolutely, Mike. I think you got a point there. For free, it's not too bad, is it? We'll be on Landlord tomorrow, local. £3 a pint. Nice. What's that? Cannot moan at that. Reverend James, 265 a pint as well. That's pretty good going, isn't it? God, great. I need to use the word. Cheers for the chat, mate. Made the night more interesting. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, mate. XRP Diesel, thank you very much. Glad you've had us along. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. Cassidy says, that was great. My first time ever watching a fight. Stay at home, mum of four. It was excellent to me. There you go, Cassidy. Cassidy's enjoyed it. It's not too bad, was it? Fair play to you, Cassidy. You got a new subscriber, mate. Enjoyed your stream. Thank you very much, Sudheap. Really appreciate that, mate. That's lovely. Thank you very much. God, Drake's laughing at David, which is good. We still got 130 for you in the boozer. If you're still here, you're still watching, let us know where you're from, what you're drinking, if you're drinking. Do you like your beer? This is what it's all about here. Paul's Beer Reviews. We do live streams. We primarily talk about beer and sport and everything else that you talk about in the bar with your mates, you know. And when I'm not doing that, I do beer reviews. So, yeah. What I am going to do, I'm going to turn off this tablet because, well, it's done, isn't it? I don't need to watch any more adverts for ropey energy drinks that I'm never going to drink. So, yeah. There you go. Gold Jake says, Paul, sorry for not being around much recently. Just been sorting out stuff for a couple of months, but we'll be back on YouTube more now. That's right, mate. Life is life. You got to do your life. You got to do you, my friend. That's some good quality beer. But I hope you're well, mate. You know, I'm glad to see you back. I hope you're well. Are you going to do this for the Fury fight? I might, you know. So I do fancy watching that tear up. That should be a good one. It's the first time I've done a boxing watch along. It didn't go quite as planned, but we got there in the end. We got the fight in the end. I did enjoy it. But yeah, I might get on board for that one, for the Fury one. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll schedule it. If I do it, I'll schedule it. I'll look at my schedule, make sure I've got nothing on that night. But yeah, I might do that, mate. Left-handed giant, it hovers above the water. Hazy dipper, must be Bristol water. These beers are so nice. Yeah, I've not had a bad left-handed giant beer yet. So I've got that big impy stout. I'm looking forward to trying. Really looking forward to it. Foot HQ, full fight highlights on my channel. Just uploaded in HD. There we go. Nice. Foot HQ, full fight highlights. If you want to watch it back, there you go. Sid Cannon finishing off with Brewdog Lost Lager. Not as bad as long as it's not ice cold. Oh, really? Not as bad as long as it's not ice cold. Blimey. Gold Drake, thanks, Paul. Get a new PC Wednesday too, so I'll be able to properly type. There you go. He's blaming the computer. Excuse me, I like that. Emil says, time for bed. It's late in Sweden. Thank you for the evening and commentary night, gents. Thank you, Emil. Sleep well, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you again. Mahal says, nice one. Lars is in. Who won? Hafthor. Hafthor Bjornsson won the fight. Unanimous decision. It went the full 6 rounds. And yeah, in the end, Hafthor won quite comfortably for me. He was much a better fighter. He looked much fitter. He looked much more prepared. It is what it is. Hafthor did the job. Fair play to him. Whether there'll be another one, I don't know. But I imagine I imagine Eddie will want to prepare a little bit better if they do another one. Joe Hammond said, has it happened? It has happened. The fight is over. The fight is over. Hafthor was our winner. There it was. We had some serious streaming issues. The company that was streaming the fight couldn't get the stream to work properly, and it wasn't until the fight actually started that it worked. So there you go. Juggernaut, don't forget to subscribe to Paul's channels. Cheers, everyone. It was interesting. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Everyone who's subscribed this evening, appreciate it. Really appreciate that. If you like your beer, I do lots of beer reviews. I do live streams where we chat about beer, sport. I do the odd football watch along, and I might start doing the odd beer boxing watch along. So yeah, stay in tune. I appreciate it. Thank you. I watched the boxing match. I almost fell asleep. It was boring. Yeah, well, it wasn't the best fight, but I was intrigued to see these two absolute giants go at it. You know, it's you don't often see something like that. You know, Eddie Hall went into this 24 stone plus. I remember last time I saw a geezer that big throwing punches. You know, David Wilson, Sierra Nevada asked me for feedback on the advent calendar. Sent me a barrel-aged narwhal for completing. How cool is that? How cool is that? It looked like a wicked advent calendar, to be fair, because you got like presents in it as well, didn't you? It wasn't just beer. Didn't you get like socks and a woolly hat and that as well? I wonder if they do that again this year. I might do it. You know, I might do it. I just wanted celebration. That's all I wanted. I bought like 6 cans of celebration. I just really wanted that, and I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Joel Morris, hello, mate. He says, I'm so desperate for beer for the dreaded COVID. Oh, has he still got it, mate? He's still struggling with it. Not good. Not good. Who else is watching the UFC? Volkov Aspinall just started. Oh, really? I might tune in. I might tune into that. If I got the same money, they could batter me all day long. Exactly that. Exactly that. Mike Franklin says, Kenny KO for the boxing stream on YouTube. It was faultless. Yeah, I'll shout out to Kenny KO. Fair play to him. Fair play. Yeah, Eddie Hall's a beast. I remember when he went, he bent a frying pan with his bare hands on TV. Jesus. That takes some doing, doesn't it? Bloody hell. That takes some doing. I'm pretty sure my chair is sinking. Yeah, I'm back again. Socks, bag, and a hat. That's not bad, is it? In an advent calendar. How much was it? Was it 80 quid? 80 quid? 90 quid? It's not terrible. And you get 3 bits in there as well. Oh, lovely, jubbly. Right. We've done just over 2.5 hours. Chat looks like it's dried up a little bit. The fight is over. So I think I might wrap it up there. I want to say thank you to everyone who got involved. There was an absolute shit ton of people who got involved at some point tonight. It was amazing. A lot of new names, a lot of new voices. It was great to speak to all of you, as many as I could. It got so busy, I was really struggling to keep up with it. I'm not used to that. But yeah, thank you for watching tonight. I've enjoyed doing it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Anyone who subscribed to the channel this evening, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned. I'll have more content coming out very, very soon. But until my next one, you take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Take it easy.